Goddamn, I haven't watched that show in probably fucking 10 years.
You can do it though.
Yeah,
you can do it. Just do the fucking intro of the song, James. You can do it.
I'll count you down. 3.
Yeah, we're not even on
2.
yet.
1. Got a blast.
I don't know the lyrics. I'm sitting here trying to think. I don't know, man.
Okay, well, fine.
Into the.
Okay, wait a minute. If you're not gonna do that, can you at least do the first?
Into the stars to find candy bars. And I don't. That's all I got.
Can you go into the X-Men theme song now? The cartoon. This the music, the beginning of it. Do an acapella. I'll do it with him. Oh, he did that.
I don't know exactly how does exactly does it start.
No, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
You got Insecure. You got to keep with it. Now you got to go higher. You gotta go higher.
Starring Wolverine.
Raiden. Oh, that's a different thing.
That's a different thing.
That was pretty close, though. That was pretty close.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad you did that.
That's actually all right. You ready to start the show, James?
Yeah. Say this.
It's
James.
time for Mike's super short show.
Nobody here is named Mike. I want you to say this, James. Say, welcome to Flapinchick, episode 19. Can you say that?
Flapinchick.
Yeah.
Nail on the head.
Flapinchick.
It's like a chick, but she flaps.
Flaps.
Flapinchick.
Nobody understands the meaning of the word flapinchick.
Are you live streaming?
No, not yet. This is all pre-show.
Yeah. The pre-show is for our OnlyFans. We'll post this later.
Oh, so you're just recording?
Yeah.
For like audio? All right, you got to make sure you get. Did you get the water boy noise I made?
No,
that
we
was
haven't
way
even really
earlier.
started yet.
Yeah.
Well, damn, that would have been a good clip for you to like randomly fucking.
You won't sing the Jimmy Neutron song, so we can't start yet.
Yeah. James, say the funniest thing you can think
Well,
of.
all right, you
now.
ready? We'll start on that. 3.
Yeah.
Say something funny. Ready? 3.
All right, you ready?
You can't put me on. I don't know.
1, go.
Go. Funny. Go.
Dude,
funny.
I don't know, man.
Go. Funny.
Come on, man.
Come on, James. I believe in you.
We've been hyping this episode up all week on our socials.
Yeah, we said we have Jay Gibb in the house.
Our first stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
You want me to? Hey, if I intro you on stage, will you be able to do something funny? Like if I intro you like a comedian?
I'll be the
Okay,
audience.
ladies and gentlemen.
I can't force it, man. It's
Okay.
just gotta come naturally.
Okay,
I'll be the audience.
ladies and gentlemen,
It's
coming to
gotta
the
come
stage
naturally.
is a young up-and-coming comedian, local comedian by the name of James Gibson. Everybody put your hands together for James Gibson.
Woo!
Get out of my house.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I brought tables for my sister.
Oh,
Where'd you go, man?
What's up? I'm still mad at you being here.
you didn't do a joke yet.
Yeah, we're still waiting on that joke, by the way.
Yeah, you're way slower than Dylan.
Yeah, you lost to a 30-year-old, or
Yeah.
almost 30-year-old.
Yeah, my nephew lost a foot race to Dylan last week. Now he's trying to fucking.
We can do it
come here
barefoot.
talking
We can do it
shit.
barefoot.
So he's just womping everybody at foot races now.
Yeah,
Listen,
my 15-year-old
barefoot
nephew was
socks,
like, I
any
could
type of
beat you
shoes
when
want,
Dylan
boots,
came over last
Timbs.
week, and then
So what is he?
Dylan
So
beat
is he
him.
like the fucking Flash, or
I guess Dylan's the Flash.
Yeah.
Dude, but get this.
I'm
fucking-
almost scared to race him now.
They raced outside my house, and then my nephew lost, and then he immediately blamed me because I didn't count down right.
What
It
the
was
fuck
my
does that
fault.
even mean?
No, it was his own fault because as soon as they started running, he started laughing, so that made him run slower. So Dylan got a huge ass head
Dude,
start.
I took
He
off like
couldn't-
a fucking bullet.
and it
How far
was
did y'all run?
just
The
down
first
length
one
of
in
my
the
road.
driveway was maybe 15, 20 feet,
and then they did a second one.
which was intersection to intersection.
The driveway one was pretty close. Dylan barely won that one.
Yeah.
And then the road one, Dylan won by a lot.
Yeah. Intersection to
Shit,
intersection
right?
was probably about a football field.
Yeah, something like that. At least 40 yards. You all right, James? You getting in the zone? By the way,
When are we gonna start
we're
this
still
thing?
on stage, by the way.
Oh, yeah. You're still on stage. Funny,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, we haven't started the show yet.
That reminds me, we need to get that one game comedy night, or whatever
Wow.
it's called.
I think
Well,
we
this
might.
is practice for it.
Yeah.
Give us a joke right now. It doesn't even have to be a stand-up, just something.
I don't know. I can't, I'm telling you, I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming back to the stage.
Suck so far,
Ladies and gentlemen, coming back to the stage, our young up-and-coming comedian, James Gibson, by way of Shawsville. Put your hands together for James Gibson. Woo!
I hope you're better than the last guy.
Woo! The last guy didn't even say anything. Woo!
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
Good. Woo!
Hey, I'm doing all right.
Hey, good.
All right. Well, I didn't come with any material, so
You gonna placate to the
see
crowd?
ya.
Oh, you didn't even try to like do crowd work. Like, hey, sir, how are you? Where you from? What do you do for a living? You didn't try to do any crowd work.
Hey, why don't you do one of those things where like you make fun of the members in the audience?
Why don't you just come out on stage and start talking about that scene that Shia LaBeouf played in where he dropped the peas when he played
That's
the
your
retarded
bit?
boy? Or I don't know if he was retarded. I think he
New
was
scenario.
autistic.
You're on America's Got Talent. That's your whole shtick.
You have to do a one-man
scene.
show of that scene. You have to play all the parts.
Oh shit!
That could be your fucking masterpiece right there, James. You know what it is? I feel like James, every time he gets nervous, is just going to start singing the Jimmy Neutron theme song now.
Well,
Like
he only
anytime he
knows
doesn't know
that
what to
part.
say. I know, but he could just do that one part over and over.
That's true. You do that one part.
It's kind of like there's that one song like it's been a while, but that's like the only part I know.
It's been a while
since I did, and then that's all. And that's all I know.
That's all I know, too.
Yeah, and you could just redo it over and over. Or what was that fucking Creed song you sang a few weeks ago?
Oh fuck! How's that go?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Wide
I hope that
open.
chair breaks when you do that.
Oh,
Think you could stop yourself with your fucking cat-like reflexes?
probably.
Or do you think you would just awkwardly be like, oh, and just fall right back?
I would knock the whole green screen over.
Yeah. Wait a minute. When we first joined this chat, James, did you think Dylan and me were on separate accounts?
Oh, because he sent me a picture of y'all hanging out doing dude stuff.
Oh, I don't. We're not even in person. We're just using holograms.
I'm technically at my house. We have it green screen to where
It looks like
we
mine.
put it together.
It looks like my house, like we set it up.
Whose house?
Like if you look at the
Fatty's
stream right now,
house.
it's me. See how it's my hands cut
oh
off?
shit! You're an amputee.
Yeah, my arms cut off before.
What happened?
Dude, hey, it's a
The
good.
gas company's hard work, dude.
Hey, it's a good thing you're amphibious, bro.
Right?
Dude, do you know how many people I do that to and they legitimately call me a fucking retard?
Listen, I do
do
that
that
to
sometimes,
everybody
too.
at my job, and they always correct me. Always.
Every single person's like, no, I think you have that wrong. I'm like, no, you have it wrong. They're like, no, I can't tell you enough. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're saying. I'm like, I think I do.
Family.
I don't know why people get so pissed off about that. Like, hey, I know words. I know what that word means.
Yeah. Yeah, like they get real serious about it. Like,
You're using it wrong.
Actually, it's used like this.
Yeah, that's the ultimate when someone like says,
James, can you use amphibious in a sentence for me?
It's a good thing Dylan's amphibious because he lost one of his arms.
Good job, man.
Right, both of them.
That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's the ultimate. If you ever want to fuck with someone
See what happens when
and
you suck
they
your buddy
use
down
one of
the
those
toilet?
words, just fuck with them and say it's the other one. Because you're going to get two reactions. You're going to get the fuck you, you're an idiot reaction.
Oh.
Or you're going to get the person who's like, damn, I've been saying that wrong my whole life. Like
Hey,
the idiot.
exactly.
Or
There's no in between.
Every once in a blue moon, you'll get somebody that gets the joke, and they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, just they'll go with it."
Legitimately, I'm not shitting you. I haven't had that happen yet.
Well, it's
I
because
had
most
one
people
guy.
are dumb.
I've had one guy at this job. He's gone now. He quit, but he got it. He thought it was funny. He started doing it too to people.
That's probably why he probably didn't quit. He probably got fired because he kept doing that to people, and they fired him. Yeah, you know.
See,
the
because
difference
he
between
said it to
amphibious-
some random kid, and that kid that worked there, he was working with me one day, and he said it. And I said, "Where the fuck did you? Who the fuck taught you that?" He said, "Oh, that's what Cephas says." I said, "Nah, hell, nah. He stole that from me."
Oh. Damn, man.
I even stole that from you, so that you are the true OG of that.
Yeah, I'll say one time, my nieces were watching Lilo and Stitch, and I heard the Ohana thing, and I just started laughing.
Ohana means family. That means nobody's left behind.
I hadn't seen that since I was a kid, and I forgot that that's what that was from, and I just started laughing thinking about James saying that.
In which, so we should do this real quick too. Oh well, first off, you got to like double back to the actual like intro.
Oh yeah.
That counts. But I'm Dylan, or at Fat Cave Dylan
Dude, Dylan's
on
getting
Twitter.
really serious because he's getting the hand motion.
Yeah, I am. We got to do like an official thing. We got to start doing this more.
My name is Fatty, and I'm here to say
that you love Fruit Loops in a major way.
I wouldn't say a major way, but they're pretty good.
Fruit Loops is pretty fucking good.
They're all right.
This week we have
one of the smelliest, strongest smelling cereals.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks.
Fruity Pebbles.
I put Apple Jacks above it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, what was you saying?
But this week we have one of our good friends on.
Yeah.
You want to introduce yourself?
Hey, my name's James. You can call me Jimbo if you want. It's actually a funny story how I got that nickname.
I feel like he's really getting like he's having like a really serious intro right now. Like you could tell his voice changed to get a little higher.
Be honest with me. Did you sit up in your chair and like straighten your posture before you said that?
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, he had like fucking job interview energy.
Yeah.
Actually, how are you?
Oh, where I do it all the time too.
Okay.
I really don't know. He's an old friend of ours, I guess. Well, I guess technically you're the newest old friend of ours, I would say, right?
Probably.
Yeah, like out of everyone who ever be on this shit.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
cool.
Yeah.
I just keep visualizing James being like all serious now, like have to have a serious tone.
He paused his StarCraft game.
Yeah, I'm gonna change. Oh no, he's still on there though. He's still playing StarCraft.
He's playing customs. It doesn't matter, but I don't know. I've worked with him. That's how we
met.
What do you know
about customs not mattering?
Customs don't matter.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you even know what a custom is?
Because lots of games.
I watch a lot of esports. So
I guess just like any game. Yeah.
Wait, he plays customs?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, James, really? You play customs?
Well, if you'd get on, we'd play some twos, or if
I've never played StarCraft in my life. I'm not Korean enough.
Hey,
we went over this.
It literally puts you in a league of people your exact skill level, bro.
Why don't you play that with Bobby Lee? He's Korean. This is the first Korean I thought of.
Stephen Akon.
Comedian?
Oh yeah, though. Yeah, and then there's the guy that played in The Walking Dead, like Dylan just said. It falls off hard after that. There's not a lot.
There's a lot. We just don't know of any. That's not on them. That's on us.
I mean, if they were just more famous.
If I knew any K-pop people,
but that's like, but that's different. That's K-pop. I'm talking about like
just actors,
just people that are famous all over the world.
Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, but you just said Harold and Kumar. What's his name?
Val Kilmer.
He's not Korean.
Dude, that's exactly it.
It's not Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was do you know he made a shitty fucking cover album where he covered a bunch of songs? It was fucking atrocious. He's like just a fat old guy now who thinks he's a musician. It's fucking awful.
I don't know.
It's just him with an acoustic guitar singing very awfully.
That sounds like, if I'm being completely honest with you, it kind of sounds like it's gonna be us.
I'll be honest. His isn't as fucking annoying as the Robert Downey Jr. music album that he made. That was pretty fucking awful too.
Yeah.
He made a music album.
Yeah, and it's not good. You could tell it was like, like one of his assistants or something heard him singing one time and was like, "Oh, you're pretty good." And he's like, "Really, you think?" And then he just decided to make an album. With it. It's like, it wasn't good.
This person was trying to get on his good side.
It was just a bunch of drippy fucking horse shit. It's like, we get it. It's just, actors are not good at anything besides acting.
So, James, you said something about calling you Jimbo, and now you got that nickname. How did that come about?
It's a crazy long story. Probably shouldn't get into it. I mean, it's.
Well, you sound like you want to get into it.
It's unbelievable, crazy. It's just.
Well, we're about 15 minutes into this stream, and we usually go for about 3 hours.
Is James about to be that true story guy? Like, true story, and then says something?
Yeah. Oh, do it. Say
True
it. Start it
story.
off with true
Yeah,
story.
say true story, dude.
All right. Y'all brace yourselves. This is a long
Sometimes you
story.
gotta risk it to get the biscuit. That's what Jesus told
All
me.
right, shit. Circa,
Oh, shit.
let me
Posture,
think.
man.
Circa 2011.
Circa 2011. Okay.
I was sitting
That was
in
the year I
prison.
graduated high school.
I was sitting in prison, and I was like, I need a nickname, guys. And this guy, I think they called him Tommy Boy. He looked at me. He goes, "Well, how about Jimbo?" And I said, "Shit, I like it." And boom.
So Tommy
Hey.
Boy gave you the
Dude,
nickname
that-
Jimbo.
Dude, I almost didn't catch all the nuances of that story. You might have to say it again. Holy shit. You weren't lying when you said there was a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, the prison thing.
You
threw
should
me
have just
through a
said
loop.
strap in. And then
Yep.
did like a seatbelt motion, strap in.
Yep.
Or buckle up to get ready.
Yep.
Strap in.
So
Yep.
how long did you do on the inside?
Like 2.5 years total.
I don't like how Dylan tried to say that, like he was like a guy in the know.
I'm trying to seem
guys
cool.
like us
Just let me
of a
seem
similar
cool.
ilk, man.
Just
How
like-
much?
I've been to
Dylan,
jail.
I know, but
I've done
Dylan
weekends,
said that like a
motherfucker.
guy who also went to prison for years. Like how much time you were in for, man? Like the way you said that.
Hey, man. I'm trying to seem like cool and hip.
Yeah, James, how long were you in?
About 2.5 years total.
Yeah, he already answered it, but you talked over him. So
I
it's
know.
kinda
I do
fucked
that a
up
lot.
on your part.
I do that a lot.
That's fucked up on
Hey,
your
it's
part.
not my fault, man.
Uh,
Called me Captain Interruption.
I don't know if you want to go into that at all.
Oh, is that like a alternate version of Captain America?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Have you heard the news about the new Doctor Strange movie or show? I don't know what it is, the multiverse, and what they're going to do with the Avengers in it.
Not necessarily. What are they gonna do?
So there's a rumor that they're going to do like an alternate universe of the Avengers, and like John Krasinski is going to play Captain America. I think they said Robert Downey Jr. will do Tony Stark.
That's a lie. You want to know what I heard?
What did you hear?
I heard that the actual origin of the Fantastic Four is Doctor Strange goes into a portal and he just jerks off into a cup, and that somehow becomes the Fantastic Four.
I don't see how that happens.
It
but
goes
I'm not
to
against
a
it.
because Ant-Man takes it into the fucking what is it? The little tiny zone that he goes into.
Hey, what's
quantum realm?
Yeah, quantum realm.
What's
I knew
bigger,
what that
a
was,
sperm
but
or
I
an
could
Ant-Man?
not.
Like a sperm cell or an Ant-Man?
Holy shit, that's a good question.
That's a James question.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
What's bigger, a sperm cell or Ant-Man?
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I mean, Ant-Man can, pretty much get as small as he wants. I mean, so I guess technically a sperm cell.
So he could carry an individual sperm cell through a multi-dimensional universe.
For sure.
I want to
He for
become
sure
a writer.
could.
I want to become a
100%.
writer, and I'm gonna write a run of Ant-Man where like he has to go into somebody's balls and he has to like escort sperm to
what a profession too. Like, oh, I'll get you fucking pregnant. I'll carry his
Yeah.
sperm cell straight into that egg
That is true.
personally, and then I'll tickle your G-spot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, welcome Skinner onto the show, everybody.
Speaking of G spots,
Lad, I literally just swept my mic over, and all I hear is tickle my G spot. What
Oh.
the fuck?
Not yours.
we're talking about if Ant-Man, like if he like. If, like you know, like that he had to have had some missions that they don't talk about, where like he went into people's like fucking balls and shit to like escort sperm cells.
Yeah, specific sperm cells.
That's
Damn,
what I would
that
write
would
if
be
I was
a good
a writer.
comic.
We'd be such good fucking.
Could you
comic book
imagine
writers.
if like Professor X was like Ant-Man?
Logan.
Well, it's Ant-Man in this. In this.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the whole story arc right there that I'm gonna write. Ant-Man has to go up Professor Xavier's ass to like hit his prostate so he can get hard.
What the?
That's the whole fucking
Where
thing.
did we go with this?
Wait, what's Ant-Man's name? Isn't it Scott?
Scott.
Scott. To the left.
Logan.
Go to the left.
Tickle it.
Ouch.
Is it swollen?
I can't feel my legs. Wait. He does that fucking joke. And then that fucking dumb kitty Pride comes in and he goes, physics, and just shuts a book. I hate that fucking joke so much. I don't know why it bugs me. They only put that in the
Maybe it was
movie.
actually, that's why he became paralyzed in the first place. Because I'm climbing up his arse. And they
Oh,
just
yeah.
tried to hide it.
Magneto fucking did some fucking weird gay shit to
Open
him.
up the fucking chat too, just in case.
That is true.
I just thought about
What
that.
if
looked at that.
Patrick Stewart's in there? He's like, why are you talking about this? Patrick Stewart did the voice of Uriel Septim in whatever it was called. What was that called? The Elder Scroll in Oblivion. He did the Emperor at the beginning of it. You can be alright, James.
What is he doing?
James.
I'm on there, now.
James.
He called Scott over.
Scott Summers. I keep saying James doesn't want to admit it, but he is he would be Cyclops. He's the Cyclops. Scott Summers. He just doesn't want to acknowledge it. I mean, you don't blame him though, because nobody gives a shit about Cyclops.
Okay.
I mean, he's
in
kind of
the comic books, he becomes the leader of the X-Men.
I mean, I get that, but that just shows you how much people don't give a fuck about him, because they still are just like, whatever. Nobody gives a shit about him.
James is only taking this to heart now because you called him that.
Yeah, I didn't realize what he's the leader of the X-Men.
James, did you see the newest X-Men movie?
Yeah, the X-Men, and he has the X-Men. He has the rivalry with Wolverine, the X-Men.
Yeah, the X-Men.
Yeah, the X-Men. Not to be confused with Snowman.
Two completely different
I
things.
forgot what we were playing when we did that, Snowman. Nah, man, I don't know. Who do you think the most useless X-Men would be, Dylan? An X-Men.
Wow. You're asking the most expert out of all of us.
What'd you say?
What's the most useless X-Men?
Oh, we had this. Well,
yeah, I know. Well, I asked you the other day.
Yeah.
I want to see what Dylan says.
I'm trying to think right now.
100%. Who's that little weird lad that goes around with Magneto? Little frog lad.
The frog lad.
Oh, the Toad guy?
His name's actually Toad.
Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't completely sure.
He is
fucking awful.
It's got to be one of those when they fight for the New Mutants at that bridge or whatever. It's got to be one of those little fucklings.
It was funny. The guy that played Toad in like the original X-Men movie that came out, like he was the guy that played Darth Maul in episode 1.
Yeah, that is true. That's a.
So that guy's literally known for two things: just being Darth Maul and fucking being Toad. And he got fucking blown away by Storm. Or whatever she said, that dumb fucking.
Do you know what happens to Toads when they're struck by lightning? The same as everything else.
That was the worst joke of all time.
I don't think she was joking. I think she was being serious about that.
I know, but I knew if I said that, James would pick up on it too. I hated that. The same thing that happened to everyone else.
It was pretty cheesy, dude. Like, that was cheesy as fuck.
I mean, I know it was that, and then when they made Wolverine do the fucking middle finger thing when he had his fucking.
Oh yeah, that was.
I don't know that.
That was pretty.
Well, you gotta think when you were a kid, you probably laughed at that, thinking that was funny.
The X-Men were, I don't know. The X-Men were, those movies were all right, but
except the latest one.
I don't know.
The latest one was dog shit.
Which one? The New Mutants? Or are you talking about
literally the newest X-Men movie that just came out. It was like a few years ago, but
the New Mutants just came out in theaters.
I haven't seen that.
What was it last year?
Yeah, those are new mutants. They're not X-Men, though. Those are just mutants.
Fucking stupid.
Damn. We just awoke in something.
Jumping to host effects.
The cinema to watch that, and I just wanted back.
Dimmer don't give a shit. Doug Dimmadome. I'm the famous Dougsdale Dimmadome.
Oh, man.
I don't give a shit.
Timmy Turner's dad's awesome.
Hey, I have a topic I need to bring up.
Do you?
By the way.
What is it?
Since we have an Irish person here,
excuse me, Irishman.
Speak on it.
Irishman.
More Irish questions.
Oh, I just have one. Are you like, what the fuck was up with the Irish Supreme Court saying that Subway bread isn't technically bread?
We've known that for a while.
I mean, this is the first I've heard of that.
So you're saying I'm more in tune with Irish news and what's going on than you?
See, generally Irish people don't give a shit about what we refer.
It's 40% bread, lad. 40% fucking bread. Like, who cares?
Do you count it as a bread or a roll? It was like, that don't care. That's nice.
It's got like cardboard and shit in it. I'm not sure.
It'll never be as good as a chicken fillet roll, but be alright.
Yeah. I'm fucking pissed, dude. Over the years, Dara owed me like 6 of those things. Never got one of them.
And you never will either.
Fucking horse shit. I feel like that should be like passed on to somebody he's related to, and if I ever go over there, they owe me fillet rolls. It's fucking horseshit, dude.
You mean fillet rolls?
Nah, man. We're Irish now. We have to say fillet.
So a panel of judges rejected the appeal Tuesday, ruling that the bread sold by Subway contains too much sugar to be categorized
Can
as
you
a
say
staple
that first
food.
word again?
Hell, I could have told you that.
You said the P word. What'd you say?
Appeal?
No, man.
I thought you said panel.
Yeah, a panel.
Yeah, but you said panel by accident.
Well, it hurts.
Yeah, but I was just you made a flub and I was just pointing it out. Like usual, you know.
Yeah, so the Subway bread contains too much sugar to be considered bread. According to the Irish. Not everyone else.
They said something. They freaked out about that like years ago here.
I'm just saying the Irish did it yesterday.
I just always think it's hilarious. Like people for years, they were just like, "Oh, it turns out Subway sandwiches aren't healthy." Like, yeah, it's a foot-long bread.
It turns out eating a whole loaf of bread in 1 cent with a bunch of processed meat actually isn't fucking healthy.
Tell me Jared didn't do this? Well, I mean, Jared was doing a lot of shit, but
yeah,
but I guess that's how he lost
you don't
all
lose
the weight.
that much weight just
run away from
bread.
the feds, fucking loses weight. Fucking shit. They have some guy that plays piano as their fucking spokesman now.
I haven't seen ads.
Oh, as their
forever.
spokesman?
Yeah. See, I love just doing that because James picks up on it immediately, but he's not subtle about it. So he gets all X-Men. You literally can hear his eyebrows go up when he hears it. Oh yeah, X-Men. You can hear it. I love it. Oh man. No, thinking about that, like where Skinner was just like, "Oh, dude, you have more Irish questions for me." It fucking makes me laugh every time my mom brings up the Irish kids. Well, not kids, but like we've always called them the Irish kids. But every time we bring them up, she always just asks the most hacky questions, like "Oh, can they say Lucky Charms and shit?" And she's like, "Is he a leprechaun and shit?" Like,
What the?
and I'm like, "That's not even. That's like the most hacky Irish
they
shit."
find
ever.
it very offensive.
I mean, to be fair, if we brought Ryan over there, she'd probably think he is a fucking leprechaun.
Yeah, leprechauns.
You would notice no difference in any accent if Ryan came on here.
I think I don't. It made me laugh. It was talking about leprechauns. I think the funniest Rich Voss, a comedian, probably had one of the funniest, like just one of the most quickest fucking silly lines of all time is because he was a comedian. He came up doing like the Def Jam Black Rooms and stuff, and he was doing crowd work. And this was him, not me, but this was him. But this guy in the crowd obviously was a black crowd, and Rich Voss, and he he was just doing crowd work, and he was like, "Where are you?" Or he was like, "Sir, you're from here." And the black guy, being a smartass, goes, "No, I'm Irish." And without missing a beat, I swear to you, this is Rich Voss. He goes, "What are you, a leprechaun?" Without missing a beat, it was the funniest fucking. It was just so fucking quick. It's such a silly. He's just a little
Holy
Jewish
shit.
guy. Fucking Rich is hilarious.
Oh, fuck, that's a good one.
He has little tiny hands, and Jim Dorton said he has little fucking baby turtle hands.
Dude, speaking of stand-up, let's bring our next guest at the Apollo, James Gibson, up to the stage.
Oh, are you ready for your fucking shit? I'll introduce you.
I just fucking did the intro.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Why are you trying to one-up me on the intro?
Do it again.
No, I'm not going to do it again. Let's do the good one.
All right, how about I intro you as the introer, and then you intro
I have
him?
to do the intro again?
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage to intro our next guest, we have Dylan Mullins.
Honestly, just welcome our next comedian, James, up to the stage.
Don't think I like the energy you're throwing into that one.
Yeah,
I
well, I fucking spent it all in the first one, and then
Man,
everyone's like,
how
fuck that
happened.
one.
I wonder why
That doesn't matter.
No, I didn't say that.
You said it with your eyes. You said it without saying it.
I'm trying to situate.
All right, James, tell a fucking joke or
I got
something.
fucking hips for days, dude. I feel like he might have died.
I
You
feel
know
like
what it is? He's probably really
Googling puns right now.
No. James, Give us a
Look it
joke.
up while leprechaun is.
It's nothing. It was just a fucking. It was just a play on words from a very quick-witted little Jewish guy.
I don't know, lad. I find him. He can be funny, but he's fucking cringy at the same time.
Who?
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross?
Or Rich Ross, whatever the fuck his name
Rich
is.
Voss?
I know
Yeah.
John about.
Yeah, Rich Voss, yeah.
I was about to say two different people.
Yeah,
Colin Quinn once said about Rich Voss, he's like, I've never met somebody so fucking stupid, but also equally as quick-witted. Like he's somebody that stupid that could be that quick. It's like, it's funny as shit. Look, dude, there's shorts now.
That doesn't count.
There's shorts now. I pulled the leg
that
up.
doesn't
Dude.
count.
Yeah, I was attacked.
You shave
by
your
a knife.
legs, man.
Why? Why
You're
did
more
you become such
aerodynamic.
a what the fuck? You just fucking you're drinking Coca-Cola.
Yeah, dude,
you gotta
fuck.
fuck. I'm sorry. I'll start fucking shaving my legs and drinking water.
I don't
like
shave
you.
my legs, to be fair. I'm just joking.
Yeah, you fucking
I just
full
said
of
that.
shit, dude.
It just kind of fucked up your drinking Coke, though.
Wow.
It's just fucking nasty, dude.
Okay, if you can beat me in a sword fight, I'll stop drinking Coke.
I could pee longer than you.
I'm talking
speaking
about
of pee,
sword
second
fight.
Oh, like an actual sword fight.
Skinner already taking a piss break.
I don't even, James, are you even here anymore?
Maybe he had to do like a
I think
hard
I
reset
think
because
he's
No,
on.
I'm here.
yeah,
Oh,
see, he had to
okay.
do a hard reset when I asked him for the thing. We put him on the spot and he just went blank. He had to do like a hard reset.
Yeah.
We'll talk about something he's
Oh no, you know what it is? He's probably playing StarCraft. He's probably trying to concentrate while he's playing.
oh, he's in the end game right now. He's playing late game.
You must be
This is the
playing.
end game.
You must be on U.S. servers. If you were on Korean servers, it'd be no fucking.
Oh no,
chance.
there's you don't, dude. If you're in America, you don't play on Korean servers, bro. You get your shit stomped in.
Oh man.
Hey,
But-
what about if you cheat?
You really know cheating on StarCraft too. They've got a pretty good hack system.
Well, we heard of a guy one time that used to cheat on there.
He used to play 2v2 tournaments with his friend.
I still think that's why James actually went to prison. He cheated on StarCraft.
Yeah, James, you need to tell that story for us again.
Which story?
The StarCraft one,
Yeah,
where you were playing the tournament.
because I don't remember like the whole thing. I just remember bits and pieces of it.
Well, Skinner's never heard it either. And
That
the
is
show
true.
hasn't heard it either. This is all new to other
Yeah.
people.
My jacket. I haven't heard it while wearing this jacket either.
Oh, dude, you haven't heard it while wearing your jacket? Fuck.
Yeah. See, I love it when James thinks something's funny. He fucking when he picks up on a joke, it's fucking hilarious.
Hey, I knew that was a joke. That was funny.
James, I didn't say there was anything bad about it. I said it was hilarious.
Jesus, James, are we still on the raids, are we? Fuck.
I don't even know what that means.
James,
What
I'm
did
gonna
he
come.
even say?
We're gonna come. We're gonna. Well,
We're gonna get subtitles put on the bottom here.
yeah, we're gonna come over there and just aggressively kiss you.
Ooh.
I guess that means James isn't going to tell the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of hungry. Time to go cook 2 dozen eggs real quick.
Holy shit! You
I
were going to
think-
make 24 eggs?
No,
I was about
I
to
am-
say.
No,
I
think
really
he
am gonna
just-
cook.
I think he just has like a big delay. Like we asked him to do the story, and he won't do it now. But like a day from now, he'll just fucking randomly in the middle of
Dude.
a sentence go into that story.
In the next
Oh, yeah,
hour,
by the way, about
you'll just hear him
fucking
go,
StarCraft.
oh yeah, about that one time.
Yeah. Or he'll go into a completely different story.
Well, what are you making for food?
he
Eggs.
said
I
2
might make
dozen
some
eggs.
bacon too. I don't know.
Bacon.
Bacon.
James, did you know that bacon was outlawed in Ireland?
Man, that's horrible.
Oh. I feel like it's something Jason would try to say. We don't have bacon over here.
I feel like we got to quit asking him to tell jokes.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be a
He's lost a
stand-up
lot of
comedian.
energy.
This is bullshit.
We
Wait.
thought that you genuinely wanted to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
That's on us.
I don't have. I mean, I don't have any jokes, man. I'm not funny. I'm not funny like that. I can't be put on the spot. It just comes out naturally, man.
fucking nipples.
Well, that's on.
It's
like I
okay.
said, that's on us. We won't ask you to tell any more jokes. Okay.
Okay, what if we asked you to write some jokes now, and then like tomorrow
That's not how it works.
you got on and you'd have.
That's not how it works.
That's,
Not a
that's
bad
how
idea.
they do write jokes.
You know,
That's how
if
that
you
works.
start now, you could probably hit us with one or two by the end of the show. So if you just start working on it now, we'll ask you then. That's how we'll end it.
like it's so easy,
get where
dude.
you're
Like,
coming
like
from,
if
man.
you ask Dylan to do a stand-up routine right now, it'd be so easy.
Yeah, I've got a few.
Anybody can do it, so just do
I've
it,
got a
Dylan.
few.
Yeah.
You haven't formally asked me. It's
Oh,
just
you want me to
this is just-
introduce you
this
on
is
stage?
just- we're just saying if.
Let me introduce you on stage.
I mean, you don't have to.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new young up-and-coming comedian by the way of Vinton, Virginia. We have everybody put your hands together for Dylan Mullins. Hey.
Hey,
I came here for Dane Cook.
Maybe that's his calling.
That's
as
the
a heckler.
headliner, dude. I'm just the opener.
Oh. Yeah, he's probably going to be funnier than Dane Cook. Dane Cook steals jokes.
Well, that's all I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, go ahead. Did he fuck your timing up?
Yeah, a little bit. Now
That's okay.
I've lost my rhythm.
You going to go on like one of those Bill Burr Philadelphia rants now?
Fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. That was the best part. Is he kept counting down the time. I'm doing the whole time. That was the best thing.
If we just
ever.
keep bringing up other shit, I won't have to do it. So that's what we're gonna do.
No. Well, no, we're waiting for your joke. Just give us one bit.
I really don't have a joke.
One bit. Come on, you can do it, man.
I really just don't know.
You have to do it so we can give James confidence to do it.
So a horse walks into a bar,
Yeah.
and the bartender says, "Why the long face?"
Oh.
Because the horse. Yeah, exactly.
I got it.
Man. Thank you. Hey, I was watching TV the other day, and a commercial came on that said, "Forget everything you know about slip covers." Man,
I've heard
what
this
a
one before.
load off my mind.
I think I've heard that one before.
What Christmas cracker are you pulling these out?
You all right?
What's another good one, man?
I don't know. You did half of a Mitch Hedberg joke and just stopped.
That was the full Mitch Hedberg joke, by the way.
And that was a load off my mind.
Yeah.
that is the end of it. isn't it?
That was the
I
complete.
thought you were
going to
go into like another one though.
No, I'm trying to think of one, but the only thing I can think of is fucking Ron White's Tink Tink, but I don't know the whole joke.
Oh.
So it's the whole thing. I'm really not a stand-up comedian. I never wanted to be. You
okay.
threw me into this life.
That's a
And
lot.
welcome to the stage, Skinner.
Young up and coming comedian out of Tullo.
Young's relative.
Oh. I'd like to welcome your Skinner to the stage, everybody.
Why do you keep introing my intro, by the way?
Because I'm trying to help.
I know, but I do my intro and then you just act
Yeah,
like
but
it's
at
nothing.
this comedy club, we have 2 intros. It's in the contract.
But whenever you do your intro, I don't do one.
So I can't do intros now?
No, you can do intros.
I'm not doing
but your
intros
intro,
anymore.
you like I do an
I'm
intro.
not doing
and then-
intros anymore. I quit. I'm not doing intros.
And welcome off the stage, our old intro guy, Fatty.
You should have said now leaving the stage.
Well, I'm not.
I
good at
guess the
this like
intros
you
are slacking now.
Hey, fuck off, pal.
Hey.
All right, Skinner, do a joke. Make
Yeah.
us laugh.
Yeah, give us a real Irish joke.
An Irish joke.
He's just gonna get on stage.
Really?
What's the deal with potatoes? He'll do a
Where'd they go?
Irish Jerry Seinfeld. I don't get potatoes. Oh, I'll be here all week.
Irish people are very good at like little quick jokes. They're more fucking stories.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
also very good hecklers.
We've got a
very
few
good at, like,
hours to fill.
one-liners, but not when they're actually jokes.
Did you ever see
forms.
the video where Bill Burr went over to Dublin to do a set back in the day, and every time he said something, they heckled the shit out of him. It was funny as hell. Oh, there's James. He was trying to say something about some sad story or whatever, and then some guy in the crowd went, "Oh, boo-hoo!" One of the Irish guys. So it was funny as fuck.
Also, Skinner, we probably should have warned you. James has Tourette's, and he just like has tics like that. By the way,
No bother.
it used to be funny as fuck, but we've kind of gotten used to it over time.
Yeah, I do the same thing, but like with I do my Tourette's with like just weird movie quotes.
I don't have Tourette's.
Especially like stuff like just like shit from like The Shining or Lord of the Rings, or a big one is that scene from Clockwork Orange.
Potatoes.
No, I'm telling you, I'll literally be walking around and I'll just fucking randomly go, "Food, all right. Try the wine." That's fucking scene where that guy in the wheelchair.
What's that from?
Clockwork Orange, dude. When he goes into the house with the fucking.
I don't watch movies that are
made.
outdated.
Yeah, that was before the 90s.
I thought you were the fucking.
I don't watch movies.
I thought
that
you
are
were the
outdated,
movie
bud.
guy. That's fucking Clockwork Orange.
That's a good movie.
It's fucking outdated. Maybe if they do an HD remaster, I'll watch it.
They remade it for Blu-ray.
I'm joking. I meant like if it was newer is what I'm saying.
I don't get it.
You want us to
I've just never sat
reenact the
down.
movie?
I've just
right
never
now?
sat down and watched it.
You want us to reenact the movie?
Is it just a movie about clocks or?
Yeah, orange clocks.
They work.
Yeah.
Please don't ruin Mozart. I like it. That's really.
I really wanted to give her the old in and out. Dude, my favorite thing in that movie is the retarded guy in the gang, and he just fucking mimics everything.
Whoa, hey,
no. And fucking when they're walking in slow motion, he hits the dude in the nuts with the fucking cane. That might have been the most British scene ever. This fucking casually walking with canes like that.
I think that's a movie. Oh, dude, James, have you actually seen that movie?
Which one?
A Clockwork Orange.
I just said I've never seen it.
I didn't
literally
know.
just
You
said
really
that.
I honestly
seen
didn't know.
that?
I
if you were
literally
being
just
serious.
said I've never seen that.
Yeah, but we didn't know if you were joking.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were joking or not. Because I feel like this is that movie.
Why would I
would
joke
be,
about not seeing something?
That's pretty on brand for you, to be fair.
Yeah, he's seen Bicentennial Man though.
Oh, with Robin Williams?
Yeah, see, I've seen that too. No, James is like me. We watched a lot of shit that came on when we were kids.
Isn't that basically the same movie as AI anyways? It's the same story. It's just him
Basically,
trying to...
all right, let me explain to Dylan.
He wants to be real, and he wants to marry that woman, right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, Robin Williams plays as a robot, like kind of in the future, and he's like a butler robot.
Okay.
And then throughout the movie, he falls in love with he has it's kind of fucking weird if you think about it, because the little girl plays in the movie and he's like her little friend butler guy as a robot, and then throughout the movie he slowly gets shit done to him that he slowly becomes a man, and by the time he becomes a man, the girl is an adult at this point, and then they fall in love as old people, and then they kind of die of old age together. And I remember the one big joke in that movie was when he said, "This thing's a piece of shit," when he picked up the thing in the room. That movie it's kind of creepy thinking about it now.
Yeah.
He grew up to be
creepy.
a man so he could fucking marry the fucking girl that he was a butler for when he was a robot.
It is a little weird.
Yeah, and they tried to teach him fucking humor and it was retarded. Yeah. The guy that played in oh shit, well, I can't remember his name fucking, but the guy that played Jimmy King from Ready to Rumble played in it.
Didn't see that one.
The wrestling movie?
You've never seen Ready to Rumble.
You've never seen a Clockwork Orange, right?
That
now
was
we're
my
not in a contest.
that was my introduction to Kid Rock, bro. Was that movie?
Oh yeah. Ball with the ball, the bang, digga, digga. Jump up the boogie. I bet James, when he was a kid, he watched that when he drives the motorcycle through the fucking cage. And he's like, yeah! And then Goldberg gets in the ring and tackles somebody, and he got fucking dude. I watched it all the time as a kid. These aren't the auditions for Kansas? Oh, fuck.
Come on, kitty. Come on.
Where he yells in the... Dude, the best scene in that movie is when he got the free Slurpee refill by putting his
at the
finger
very
up his ass. He's like, he drank all of his Slurpee, and he's like, how do you get a refill? He's like, I'll get it for you. And he put his finger in his ass for a minute, and then he grabbed the cup, and he went up to the guy at the register. He's like, there's something wrong with this. And he put his finger up to his nose, and like, shit. And he got a fucking free refill. He's like, there's something wrong with this. It smells like a beer sour ass. And then he has the daydream where he fights Macho Man in the fucking store. That was a fucking solid movie as a kid.
No, it was a pretty good classic. I don't know if you call it a classic, but it was a good movie to watch as a kid.
Yeah, like back when you still thought wrestling was real.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
If it was on Netflix, I'd watch it.
If it had Diamond Dallas Page's midget manager in it,
I would watch it immediately.
That's still one of my favorite stories you've ever told. When you met Diamond Dallas Page's midget manager.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick.
Fucking
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving, people. Is he the midget from South
Yeah,
Park?
pretty
The
much.
one
I
that
swear
fought
to God.
Cartman?
Swear to God.
Come on, keep it moving, please.
Yeah. There's a picture of me out there somewhere in a fucking headlock by a DDP, dude.
Oh shit, you can sue him now and get all that yoga money.
I wish.
DDP yoga.
Great.
He played in Ready to Rumble. He was the bad guy in that movie. DDP, he was like the main antagonist. He was the guy that took Jimmy King's spot. You had to fight him at the
bastard.
end. I know, dude. It's bullshit, man. Fuck Diamond Dallas Page.
You know what's fucked up? I don't remember anything else about that night other than that.
You probably got
I
fucking
don't even
raped
remember
by
that
that goddamn
show
midget.
at all.
You probably got molested by that midget. Right? You want to see Diamond Dallas Page, do you?
I genuinely think my dad didn't even take me. He just took me to get pictures afterwards because I don't remember anything about that. Like, I'm
Maybe
sitting
he
here
did.
trying my hardest
Maybe
to
like
remember.
he took you to like McDonald's or something. He's like, oh, we're gonna go over here real quick.
He probably told mom, he was like, hey, we're going to this show. I need a couple $100 for tickets, and took it and like spent it on weed. And then I was like, oh, fuck, I need proof.
I remember my sister that night when she was working at the gas station right outside of the Civic Center, and she met Jeff Hardy, and I just sent it to
So
Dylan. He's
upset
like, "What the
about
fuck?"
So upset.
That was
about
Dylan's favorite wrestler when he was a kid.
Yeah, I was a Jeff Hardy kid.
I was more like I like the Dudley Brothers.
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're yeah.
And what was the team with Sky Too Hot in it? It was Rikishi, Sky Too Hot, and that one dude Chaz or whatever.
Too cool.
remember the edginess
Yeah.
of ECW? Remember Sabu? He's like the homicidal guy.
Yeah.
And he pointed to the ceiling. Stacy's still really into that shit. He's like still super into it. But I remember I used to watch it with Stacy when we were kids. Fucking.
ECW was awesome. Old
Yeah.
school. Not the,
Oh my god, who was that one guy? Tommy Dreamer, the guy that just always wore a t-shirt.
Had the Kimbo stick or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my god, there were some classic ass ones. Rob Van Dam, I think he still does.
Rob Van.
He's like,
damn.
I mean, he's at the age where he's held together with duct tape, but I think
Pretty
he's still
much,
doing
yeah.
it. Nobody worse than fucking Kurt Angle. That dude's fucking spine is held together with crazy glue.
I think, isn't Kurt Angle the one that ECW was going to sign, but he went to that show to see what it was like, and that was the one they put someone on a cross, and he's super religious, and he was like, yeah, I'm not signing
I
with
can't
y'all.
remember. I remember Kurt Angle was the one that was like the one guy that was like an actual legit wrestler.
Yeah.
He was the gold medalist.
Yeah, he was like an Olympic gold wrestler.
Yeah, they didn't bring that up enough. I broke my neck wrestling. I remember when Brock Lesnar came over to MMA, he talked about how they had a wrestling match backstage, like a real one, and he like kicked Brock Lesnar's ass. He's like, yeah, but you're a fucking gold medalist wrestler.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you
Wrestling in
expect?
college, there's a difference.
Yeah, but it was just funny. So I seen a picture of him recently on Twitter, and he's just sitting on he's literally shirtless, just eat with a big ass giant bowl of cereal, and it just says cheat day. Fucking Kurt Angle. That's one of my favorite pictures.
That's a pretty lit ass picture.
I don't know. By the way, can we just fucking talk about how everybody talks about the
What?
I'm fucking.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know
we
where
could,
you.
we could talk about that.
Let's talk about what no one talks about that
I was
everyone talks
putting too
about.
many thoughts together at once, and I got confused. No, The Rock, how everybody's just, like, he's fucking like super shredded, but nobody ever wants to talk about how he's just fucking on all the steroids in the world. People were like, "How does he get that shredded?" And it's like, I mean, he works out like a madman, but I mean, that's not just from
don't
eating
know.
Wheaties.
I'm not hopping on that train yet. I don't think The Rock's on steroids.
He's
I don't think I'm getting
6'5",
on the train with you.
He's America's
270
sweetheart.
pounds,
Yeah.
shredded, no body fat.
I'm not
He's
getting on that
America's
train with you.
sweetheart. I'm not accusing him of being on roids.
I'm not saying I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
kiss him on the lips. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, fucking.
I'm just not-
He's on. Steroids.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I'm not getting on that train with you. That train's left the station. I'm
I mean,
hanging back.
he's not competing on against anybody. I don't give a shit. Do what you got to do. I'm just saying. It's just he's one of those. I don't know. He's one of those guys on Twitter. Those famous
Something
people.
tells me a cock and bull story has a different meaning at a gay rodeo.
He had that one.
That's your stand-up joke.
Yeah,
that's where you're
there it
interjecting
is. I told you
right
it's
now.
a delay. I told you. No, fucking. I just don't like. Well, I don't hate them, but it just bugs me. Those people, like the famous people on Twitter, that are just constantly like, "Hey, I'm working out." Like the David Goggins guy, who always has to do a video while he's jogging. Like, we get it. You run a lot. Like, nobody gives a shit. It's like, get up and fucking run 8 miles today. No, I don't want to.
You know what, man? That needs to be your stick. But it's every time you
doing
poop.
the opposite. Oh,
No, like every time you shit,
more,
you
dude.
need to do it. Like, you need to have a motivational
Think about it.
speech.
People should shit more. People should be
And
shitting
you need to,
more.
like, every time you shit.
I mean,
you need
not
to, like,
too much, obviously, but people
Dude,
should
if
be
you want to
shitting.
shit more, go on the carnivore diet, and you will shit your guts
Here
out.
it is again. You
It's
know,
like you lose 20 pounds in a week, and it's just purely from shitting nonstop. Like,
you know,
just
actually, I heard.
nonstop.
Actually, I was legit reading about the carnivore diet the other day. They said that's actually the opposite. They said it's not the best one to get you shitting.
Well, whatever you read, I'm telling you, is wrong.
I mean, I can send it to you. I read it the other day.
Listen,
And,
I believe you read it. I believe it's a real
Yeah,
article.
dude, it's right here.
I believe
I
you.
told
No,
you, it's a real thing.
Listen, I believe you. I believe it's an article you read, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the article's wrong.
It says right here. Actually, the biggest misconception of the carnivore diet is that it increases bowel movements. It's not actually. It actually is the opposite. It says right here.
I literally shit myself.
Dr.
Bud. I literally shit myself. I know what I'm
it was
talking
signed
about.
by Dr. Fitzpatrick here.
Are you calling Dr. Fitzpatrick a liar?
I'm gonna say he probably never tried it.
Okay, so what you're saying is, so basically right now it's either I'm lying or you're lying, James. So, I mean, it's pretty fucking clear to me.
I'm
that
willing to
you're
hear
lying.
both sides of the argument right
Yeah.
now, by the way. I'm on the fence.
Carnivore diet doesn't make you shit.
James, do you have any arguments?
He just goes, I shit myself.
Yeah, that's my argument. I literally shit myself.
Gave me
bud. I
diarrhea.
know.
But how do we know that that's from that?
Yeah, maybe you just have diarrhea.
Listen,
it's a coincidence.
it doesn't just give you diarrhea. It gives you like the loosest bowels you've ever had in your life.
Feeling a little loosey goosey today.
All right, do you have a comeback to that, Fatty?
Because you'll just be sitting there going, damn, I got to fart, and then you just barely squeeze, and you just dump. You just dump in your pants.
I feel you on that, but I don't
you
have
just
to eat
don't.
meat to do that sometimes.
Did you ever
just
shit
don't.
your pants at work?
Sometimes you're just a little loosey
No,
goosey.
no. Well, once I shit myself that one time, I knew not to ever fucking fart again.
He does construction. Everybody shits their
Wait,
pants at
hold on.
one point.
Do you still not fart to this day?
No. All that goes away after a couple weeks. It's just
You
when
didn't-
you're
you
first
didn't fart?
transitioning, it's rough.
You didn't fart?
No, I'm just saying, like, I knew if I had to fart, it meant I needed to go shit.
Oh, so you just couldn't trust a fart?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
shit,
Hell no.
That happens to fucking as people get older.
No,
that
you don't
just happens.
understand. You don't understand. You literally gotta try.
I can't understand. I've shit myself in the past before.
How could you live like that? You'd be going
How,
on
re-
about.
how recently did you shit yourself?
Yes.
Oh man, I don't. It's been a long, not. Well, you mean like not sick, like not sick, shitting myself?
How recently did you shit yourself? That's the question.
Probably within the last 2 years, 3 years.
Oh, okay.
I've drank a lot of alcohol.
Bro, no, I feel you on that.
That's cool, man. How? When did you
Yeah, dude, you had
That
the
was really
energy of
serious.
Nicholson from that movie. You can't handle the truth.
When did you shit?
No, actually, but it'd be better if he was the Tom Cruise guy, because he was the guy grilling him. We want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Fucking goddamn it!
James, when's the last time you shit your pants?
No, he had a big fucking thing right
Like a
there.
month
Now
and a
he's
half
got
ago.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He does construction. Everybody does construction. Shits themselves.
Well, I'm saying, so that's when I was like, that was when I was like 2 weeks into the carnivore diet.
So you've only
I
been
just-
doing this diet for, let's say, 2 months.
Because a lot of
Yeah,
people on
2
job
months.
sites have
Been
to
2
hold their
months.
shit in because they don't want them shitting. at
What
the
kind of
constantly.
results have you seen in 2 months?
I mean, pretty good, I guess. Pretty good results.
a fairly high budget every week on toilet paper?
Well,
Wait a minute.
I buy what's on sale.
Wait a minute. You did HVAC. You never had to shit and you weren't allowed to shit at the client's place?
Oh no, I did.
Oh, I thought you weren't allowed to do it.
I didn't care.
Well, I know a lot of like older guys that did that, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, we just shit in a spackle bucket in the fucking van."
No, there was all right. Legitimately, there was one guy at my work who I don't know how to phrase this. It's not that he didn't like porta potties, but he just didn't use them.
He just didn't trust. I'm telling you, dude, the government, man, they got. He used
them a few times, but this motherfucker, and I swear to God, in my kid's life, this is a true story. He would find like an empty cardboard box and shit in it.
Nice.
And wouldn't tape it shut, but would then just put it in the back of the van and throw it away when we got to work. And this motherfucker, by the way, wouldn't throw it in the dumpster outside. He would throw it in the trash can, like inside with everyone else's stuff, like just just regular trash.
That would be awesome.
What was wrong with that guy?
If he did that to fuck with people, that would be hilarious. But if he just did that because I don't know, that's weird. There's so many things you could shit in.
It was a 50-50 thing. But
I think he was just raised really fucking weird.
Like I said, if he was doing it for the joke,
he would take the box and he would like shake it in front of you and shit. Be like, yeah, I shit in this.
Nice, man.
Like, I can smell it, dude.
You should fucking open it up and be like, damn, dude, you got a good tapered log in there.
Yeah. But that was a fun little job though. Sometimes, see, I was the same dude. He had like 4 pistols on him at all times. And
yeah, one coming out of his ass too, dude.
When I was the gopher, like I would go back to the shop to get shit. He would call me like as I'm back to the shop in the van, and he'd be like, "Hey, are you almost there?" I'd be like, "Yeah." I'm like, I'm on this street. I'm almost there. I'm like 2 minutes out. He'll go, "There's an unlicensed gun in the bag. Don't get fucking pulled over right now." I'd be like, "Oh nice. Shit, okay." So that always put me on edge. I don't know if he was ever lying about it. But
how fucking dangerous was HVAC work that he needed 4 guns?
Depend. Well, those are some really redneck people. That was the same dude who he's one of those. The apocalypse is going to happen sooner or later.
One of those.
He has legitimately. He has a group of I think 5 or 6 other people, and they pay money to own like an acre on a mountain, and they have a bunker in it that they keep stocked, and they meet there once a month. This dude trains twice a week at a gun range, like drawing and shit like that, getting real fast at it. Craziest motherfuckers. One of the smartest dudes with HVAC, though. You could be like, hey.
If I was retired, that sounds like that'd be pretty fun to do. Just to pass the time.
That dude does that on the regular as it is.
But like doing that regularly when I've got a job and all that shit, no, hell no.
Does that guy think he's a fucking cowboy?
He thinks he's something. I don't know. That dude was... He was fun though, because like you would just like if you're doing new construction, you just be like putting ductwork up or whatever.
If shit goes down, you can
and like he would
him.
come up behind your or come up on the ladder and just look up and say some wild ass shit. Just be like, hey man, when the end time's coming, you're the ones that's fucked. I'm just like, all right,
hey,
man.
Well, when the end times comes, you could just be like, hey, remember it's Dylan, man. What's up?
Yeah, where's that bunker at, dude?
What's up, dude? Yeah, I'll move it.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about HVAC. There's some wonderful characters in there.
Oh, I forgot to put that back on the bucket, so it's just sitting there. What'd that wall do to you?
The whole thing.
Huh?
It's all ruined.
Oh. She just come down here to critique everything?
He wanted to.
Our producer came down here and started talking shit about everything.
Yeah, she never likes my lighting situation.
No matter what we do.
Atlas.
Kenzie's, do you remember any funny HVAC stories?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna acknowledge that. You said Kenzie's like plural by accident. I didn't want to be.
I want there to be an illusion that there's more than just one.
I'm just glad I'm not.
Is there any other HVAC stories that you know of? I just know the one about the dude shitting in the box, pretty much. The dude shitting in the box.
Atlas.
I know you remember that one. 'Cause I came home crying about it. That's the dude that wiped his ass with the shirt and put it under his seat.
What the?
That's retribution for what you did to Shoemate that time.
No, there's no toilet paper, so he wiped his ass with a shirt and just put it under his seat. And
that just seems inventive, if you ask me.
I guess wasn't a fan of it.
He probably should. There's a lot of articles of clothing you can use before a shirt. Like, maybe like a sock or something.
I don't know if I don't think it was a shirt he was wearing. I think it's just like an extra one he had in there. I'm not, or a dirty one.
Throw it away?
Know. I don't know. I really don't know what he did with it. Swear to God, I don't know what he did with it.
If he just, I don't know. That's It just seems like a lot of things you can wipe your ass with before a shirt. For some reason, when you said that, I just visualized him taking his shirt off and wiping his ass and just working the rest of the day shirtless. It's pretty fucking hot up here, dude.
I remember the whole flat earth thing at
that one.
Flat Earth.
No, so I left my first HVAC job to take a more higher paying one that wasn't worth it. It was basically what James is doing now, except I was just doing the HVAC part of it.
Oh.
And my supervisor and his supervisor pulled me to the side. And I thought it was going to be about, work or whatever. I just didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
But then one was just like, hey, man, are you one of the flat earthers? And I thought they were fucking. I was like, no, not really. I was like, I don't, hell no.
Were they really into it?
Oh, super into it.
Oh, so they're dumb?
Super. Because they were just like, no, it's
you can
flat.
do that wherever.
And the one dude was just like, how do you explain planes? Like when they take off and the strip doesn't move. How do they land on it? And I was like, listen, I'm not fucking that smart, but I'm pretty sure there's an answer to it. I just don't know it.
You remember that video of that guy that was just like, I have this whole test set up, and if we're on the same thing, then we'll know that the Earth is flat. But if you can't see me on the camera, it's not. And then he's like, can you see me? No. It's like, he had that whole test set up, and it just proved that he was wrong. That's like those hashtag space is fake people.
Yeah, the flat earthers are the best, though. That's how you truly know someone's like a gullible dipshit.
I'd say no, they're just fucking damn near brain dead, honestly.
Yeah, the best
believe
part
some stupid shit.
Yeah.
is these people will literally be like, okay, what about the other planets? So well, we can see those planets. They're not flat. It's like, what? It's like,
we can observe those and see that those aren't flat. That's how we know. All right. Can't put two and two
He must be a flat earther. You think
what do
he's
you
a
want me
flat
to do
earther?
about it? I can't do anything right now. Hey, what? What?
He just found out the Earth was flat.
I just don't know what you want me to do.
I don't know what to do. He wants to go home, and I don't know.
If you drive home, I don't know. You can. You
Is-
can attempt to.
Is
I'll say
Savannah
that.
here? Is Savannah still here? Is my niece still here?
No, she just left.
Oh, I was gonna say you could get her. She'd give you a ride, but she's gone. I mean, if James was cool, he could just come up here and give you a ride.
I'm not driving fucking an hour.
He immediately said, "I'm not driving all the way up here." Skinner could do it. He has a car now.
When we got here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it takes about an hour.
he's excited.
That would be the funniest part. He just finally shit. He's like, fine, here, or like, oh, they just left.
You guys are my best friends. Through thick and thin. We'll always be together. Now we're two of a kind. And we laugh all day.
You'll be
We're
all right.
best
I
friends.
let a couple nice ones
Best
before y'all
friends
got
are
here.
we.
All right, that was a good intermission.
Yeah.
So Skinner, what do you want to talk about, man?
Couldn't give a bollocks.
All right, man. See, that's the best way to start conversations is with that right there.
What?
Just give him a fucking yes and see if he'll watch something. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. You wanted to come over here.
I mean, I could do this for a few minutes if you want to do that real quick.
No, not at all.
Ain't gonna take that long.
I don't know. I mean, this stream's pretty busy right now. You can't. I mean,
That is true. Yeah, I think we can lock it down for a few minutes. I have two other people.
oh, you've got 2 viewers.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you too.
I'm not viewing it.
No, I was just
Then
joking.
who was this other person?
Yeah, somebody else in our chat named James Gibson.
Actually, I'm wearing a pretty cool shirt right now, James. I'm wearing the ramen logo.
Yeah, no, thinking about it, fucking what's his face?
Oh.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I literally forgot as I was saying it. I just had a fucking aneurysm. Streamer mode is enabled.
Well, Trump got coronavirus. Let's talk about that for a second. He got
Yeah.
the Kung flu.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Ooh, he got the kung flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Is anyone else hoping he kind of...
I mean, I don't really care, but it was funny that they were just downplaying the shit out of it and then got it.
Well, it was like a couple nights before that he was like
You gotta watch out for the
mocking
Kung
Biden.
Flu. Yeah,
Every time you see this fucker, he's wearing a mask.
that is funny.
He could be 200 feet away from people. He's got the biggest mask you've ever seen.
Yeah. Jesus fucking sneezed corona on him.
It's
JC.
terrible that, like, to say, like, you know, you don't care if someone dies. Like, it is a pretty harsh thing to do, but, like, in this instance,
man,
kinda
what's
don't
his
care.
fucking face become?
Damn, I didn't realize you were so
Take over
anti-Trump, brother.
Pence. He's a weird
I
motherfucker.
fucking hate him.
Yeah,
Like, with a passion.
he's like also like a weird like
Pence?
religious fanatic
Pence?
dude.
Oh
too.
my god.
Yeah, so that would be almost worse in certain ways.
Pence would be worse than Trump technically for America
In
because he
certain
would
ways.
actually put a lot of his bullshit views into place.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if Trump, let's just say, really, hopefully he doesn't, honestly, but if Trump does die, Pence isn't going to fucking win because no one's voting for Pence. All the fucking white rednecks are just voting for Trump. That's it.
Yeah.
So if Trump kicks it, there's no way Pence wins. No fucking chance.
What if everybody just gets coronavirus and dies? Who do you think they'd
That'd
give
be
it
pretty
to?
lit. I just hope I'm gone soon.
I'm talking about like politically, not like everybody.
Shit.
I'm talking about like everybody running.
I don't know. Someone's got to do it.
I think the only one, I don't even know. Who would even be the only one young enough to not die from that?
Well, you have to be 35 to run. So
The Asian guy, maybe? The Andrew
Andrew
Yang?
Yang?
He's like the only one that would probably be in good enough health.
yeah, because everyone else who was in like the
Fucking
DNC,
Yang Gang. on
Bernie's
Twitter.
too old. He'd fucking die from it.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, I think I'm dying.
Elizabeth. If we just had free healthcare.
I'm telling you, I don't ride first class. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where else to go from that. That was a pretty good. You just
You just got dumbfounded by my Bernie Sanders fucking thing.
Yeah,
It was
James, what
awesome.
do you think about the whole Trump getting kung flu thing? We'll switch it to you.
Yeah.
I don't really have any thoughts on it at all.
Okay, all right,
honestly.
Skinner.
Oh, wait a minute, there
What do you
was-
think about it? As an
there-
outsider looking in, what do you think about it?
I just
I don't
think
give
it's
a fuck, lad.
All right.
I did
a
have one
fucking-
thing I wanted to talk about. It was a thing I noticed the other day.
I've already brought up the subway thing, so I'm all out of ideas.
Yeah, no, I had some stuff written down. We were just talking about other shit, but I was thinking about this the other day, just because shit on Twitter. The difference, like how in football, how does the taunting taken? Like how do they treat taunting and shit in football? I know they do it, but like, they get penalized and shit for it and stuff.
So with taunting within itself, it honestly kind of depends on the play. So let's say
Like
you're,
I know they get in trouble, like because they'll do like the touchdown celebration.
Yeah. Well, so touchdown. So that's not taunting. That's just a celebration rule.
Oh yeah.
But you can celebrate, but if you celebrate too long, that's a penalty. With
Yeah.
taunting, so let's say if you get a sack on the quarterback, as long as you don't do it for too long, you're fine.
Yeah.
If you're running into the end zone for a touchdown and you like turn around and wag your finger or something at someone chasing you, that's an automatic penalty.
Yeah.
So there's different levels, but yeah, that's the
That was a little
rules to
spoofer.
that.
Yeah. No, I was just saying because I was just thinking about it because like I was thinking about that because like in MMA they really don't fucking nobody gets any penalty for it. It's like,
Yeah, I don't really think. I think as long as it's not egregious, I don't think you really should be like when.
yeah, Izzy when he won last weekend, Costa was like
Which-
still unconscious. He literally did like a doggy style hump on his ass after he knocked him out.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, well he is a weird guy.
Yeah,
He's a little weird. Yeah, I told you he's literally
he sexually assaulted him.
technically.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, he humped his backside a couple times.
Yeah.
Did he get banned?
No.
Oh,
lot
they're
of
not
people
going to
mean
ban that dude right now.
No,
they're not.
No, the thing I try to explain to people with Izzy is Israel Adesanya is basically that weird anime kid you went to school with if he grew up to become a badass fighter. It's like
You should
the
tell
kid that when
James.
Naruto run-
Tell James his nickname because it's a lit ass.
his nickname is the Last Style Bender.
Oh,
Yeah, he's from Nigeria.
Oh, I thought that was probably one of the best nicknames ever.
He was just
I had a
dumbfounded. I
bigger
was like,
pop
oh,
to that.
shit. Yeah. No, but it just reminded me. No, plus on that, I think that was the same fight card where Hakeem Dawodu got mad. He said that the guy wasn't running, but like he was backpedaling a bit, and the guy couldn't cut off the cage, so he kind of started yelling, "Quit fucking running!" like in his face, and he did it like 3 times in a row. And but to be fair, it was one of the more inexperienced refs, and he was just like, "Hey, watch your language, despite something like that." And then everybody online's just like, "Really, watch your language? They're fucking cage fighting. Who cares?" Like they're beating the shit out of each other.
I thought they weren't allowed to talk at all either.
I think it's a thing, but nobody enforces it.
Okay,
nobody really gives a shit. Like that, you can do. Like, dude, Khabib literally when he fought Michael Johnson was beating the shit out of him on the ground, and as he's beating the fuck out of him, he's like, "Come on, brother, you have to give up, brother. Stop. You need to stop. I need to get past you, brother." He's beating the shit out of him. He did that to Conor too when he had Conor down. He was beating the shit out of him, and he's like, "Talk now, brother. Talk now." And he's beating the fuck out of him.
I don't think normal talking should be allowed,
and the Diaz
but
brothers,
shit talking should 100% be allowed.
I mean, Nick Diaz for years did that too. Diaz used to do that for years. He would talk shit to people. I don't know, but yeah, it's just I was just thinking about that. I don't know about in other sports like soccer and shit, but I was just thinking about how fighting takes taunting. Like they don't really.
I don't think hockey gives a shit.
The only time I think anybody, well, I don't watch hockey, but I didn't know. I don't. But I think the only time somebody got in trouble for something was like if you touch like a ref or something. I remember Jason High got mad because he felt like his fight was stopped too early, and he literally like just shoved a ref, and then he got fired immediately.
Oh yeah, that'll.
But
I think a Cowboys player week 1 went up to a ref and was like, "Hey, something illegal just happened to me," and the ref was like, "Nothing happened." So the dude showed him what happened. All he did was take his helmet and put it like into the ref's chest. That was it, just to be like, "Hey, this guy did this to me at full speed. Can't do it." The ref ejected him. Damn. He got fined and shit. I think he was suspended too. Can't do shit to refs in any sport.
Yeah, they it's like it's a lot of shit like that. It's weird. Fucking
James, can you taunt in StarCraft?
I mean, you could use the chat, and you could definitely taunt in the chat.
Like, let's say if it was a professional match, though.
I mean, I don't know. I don't watch that, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there's probably there's probably some rules. I'm sure
there's got to be. The only thing I really know about professional StarCraft is that one dude who played with his foot. Not constantly. He just did it one time in a match. It was kind of lit.
One of the funniest goddamn things in fighting game tournament history to me is kind of. I mean, people got mad about it, but it makes sense because they're fucking playing for money and shit. This guy who at the time the game was Mortal Kombat 9. And they were playing, and there's a guy who's a blind player, and he uses the character Cyrax because he plays off of sound cues. Mm-hmm. So the guy playing him used the same character, so it would confuse him. And he beat the shit out of him, and everybody in the crowd was going boo. And then the announcer was kind of like, I mean, it's a little messed up, but I mean, this is a tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
Money, yeah.
It's like, and even the guy that was blind was like, that's pretty good, dude. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But I remember that because he beat the shit out of him. he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Everybody's like, ugh. It's funny as fuck.
And for whatever reason, my mind just immediately went to like how in high school they'll let the one of the special needs kids come onto the football field and run a touchdown. Everyone gets out of the way. That guy would tackle that kid immediately and just be like, "No, no, not today. You're not ruining our season at all."
Fuck that shit, dude.
And them people are the
lay that kid out.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's a pretty good moral question, by the way. Like, let's say you're playing high school football. You're really into it.
Damn, I wouldn't want to play against a fucking Down syndrome kid, dude. They fucking hit like a truck.
Hold on, man. You're on defense. Your team is undefeated. If you win this game, like you're going to state or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're up by 3. They're at the 20-yard line. Fucking 10 seconds left. They got time for one play. They bring out the special needs kid.
Shit.
Do you tackle that kid or do you let him score?
Straight into the ground.
Skinner comes out of the crowd and just lays him out. Shoulder checks the kid.
Because standing by and going, "Oh, he's got special needs. Let's let him do it." That's why we have got a generation of trannies, queers, and fucking fuckwits.
Okay, that might have been a little bit too far right there.
I think you started to make a decent point.
Yeah, then you went
a little bit off the fucking
Well,
rail.
you know what I mean? That's why you've got a lot of people going on these.
I don't think that's why they exist. I think it's just
they existed way before
I don't think
that.
letting a fucking little retarded kid have a nice little moment creates transgender
Jimmy
people.
just scored touchdown.
That doesn't create
No, you know what I
trans.
mean? You know what I
You
mean?
got this Catholic little asshole coming. This fucker's like the gays get married.
I really want to make like a sketch now of just us doing that whole scene with the little special needs kid getting a touchdown, and then Skinner comes out of the fucking crowd and lays him out and goes, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, lad. No fucking trannies. All this fucking weak shit. All this fucking weak-blooded shit, lad."
Holy shit.
He's fucking brought up trannies.
That was like the most out of left field shit I've ever heard.
I know what you mean, Skinner, but it was just fucking hilarious the way you worded it.
Take the shit while these fucking participation
Hold on.
medals and shit. It's like, that is the dumbest thing I've
Well,
ever
to
heard
be-
in my life.
That's what we
Did
were
you
all
win?
with you.
I agree with the mentality of that, but I will say there's a guy, a radio guy, Ron Bennington, and he's old as shit now. Well, not old as shit, but he's like in his 60s. And he always says that when he was a kid and they played Little League, they got participation trophies when he was a kid. He's like,
I was going to say, they were always a thing for as long as I can
I
remember.
agree with the sentiment that they're saying, the mentality, but like the participation trophies thing has always been a thing.
Oh, you get a winner's medal and you get a runners-up medal because you got to the final of it.
I remember when I was a kid, I didn't get on the AP
Other than
honor
that,
roll,
fuck you,
and we
you
were
want
on
to
stage, and I was
sure.
like, "Damn, that sucks." And then I just remember they were like, "Well, you didn't do enough."
I don't know.
But
I just think it's one of those things that, like,
oh, well done, young lad. You tried your best. It's like,
I
no,
think the
fucking
problem
do
is
what
people
they
just
do.
go too far on both sides.
well,
You
it's
have
also,
people that go all the way this way. They're like, give everybody shit for nothing, and then you have the other people that are just like, "Fuck it, man, just let them fend for themselves." Like, you
Yeah.
gotta have kind of a middle ground with it.
and you also have to admit, Skinner, participation trophies did start to grow in popularity once Pizza Hut buffets started to die
Oh
down.
shit, that is
So there
a
was no
fucking-
more, like,
that's
if you
the
were a
Alex
loser-
Jones shit right there,
If
dude.
you were a loser and you lost, you could still go to Pizza Hut and have a good
Dude,
time.
that's this.
They don't
we're
go to
getting
fucking
conspiracy
Pizza Hut no
theory
more.
talk right now, dude. That's some
Yeah, well,
that's some real
Pizza
shit.
Hut is a privilege that should be fucking earned, not just given.
I guess, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know how disappointing it is going into a Pizza Hut and not having a
You need to give
fucking
people
buffet.
incentives.
Yeah.
People don't try hard for incentives if they're going to get it anyway.
Shit, man.
Yeah,
Pizza
but you're
Hut-
not getting.
Man, Pizza
you're
Hut
not
really
getting
changed,
it,
man.
though,
I remember
you know?
they had like a full-on restaurant when I was a kid. You could go and sit inside and shit. They had like arcade games.
Yeah, Pizza Hut sucks.
Damn, man, fucking
Sorry
rip
for bringing
Pizza
that
Hut,
up.
dude. Now, is that more egregious than Taco Bell now, though?
No, absolutely not.
Dylan is still pissed
Taco
about
Bell
Taco
can go fuck itself to the highest degree. And I still think one of my favorite tweets that I'm really mad, like no one else picked up on, was like Taco Bell was like, if you order 2 drinks online, you can enter a chance to win a fucking Xbox. And I was
Why
like,
the fuck-
they took everything else off the menu
Why
because
do
that's
you
the only
wanna
fucking
fucking-
thing left they can
Why do you want
order.
to order a drink online? Like,
That
I
is
don't know.
odd. Why would you order?
are they gonna deliver it to you? Like, hey, here you
Yeah,
go.
that's hell. It's gonna be watered down by the time it gets
See,
there.
that got James's fucking gears running too. Like, me and him both had our autistic thought about that. Like, what? Like, we just both visualized some fucking delivery guy bringing a big gulp to somebody.
James, is that made you mad at all? Taco Bell getting rid of basically their whole menu?
How? Because I don't eat fast food very often.
Yeah, dude, he's on the carnivore diet, dude. He
Well,
shits
they
a
have
lot.
meat at fast food restaurants.
I mean, I still eat, but not like I used to. I mean, hell, I haven't been to Taco Bell in months.
Do you still eat pretty fast though?
That dude, I'm probably the fastest eater.
That's oh my god, that's still the best thing ever.
Wait, what did you used to get
Too
from
fast.
Taco Bell when you came to work?
What I'd always get 2 potato soft tacos, and
They're
then
gone.
and then I'd get like 2 mini chicken quesadillas.
They're gone too.
What do
the
they
fuck
have?
all do they-
I
yeah, I was
don't
gonna
get it. What do
say.
they have now?
Literally like tacos and bean rice burritos.
They should just name it
I
Bell
don't get it.
because they don't have any good shit.
I don't get it. Why'd they
Yeah,
take
hey.
everything off?
Listen, the thing it doesn't piss me off the most, but this is one of the things that I genuinely scratch my head at. They still have like the Grande Bell nachos, you know,
That means
but
big.
they got rid of the triple layer nachos.
Grande means big.
So like you can get the nachos with tomatoes and sour cream and all that shit, but you can't get the nachos that just has like sauce and whatever else on it. That
yeah,
was
but
it.
they have Grande. That means big.
I
Pissed
don't get
off.
it.
I'm pissed. I fucking hate Taco Bell.
I
They
don't
got
get
rid of
it.
my quesadillas. I fucking hate them.
I
They got
used
rid
to-
of quesadillas.
Yep.
That got him. That got him.
Dude,
Yep.
that's probably one of the best fast food inventions of our generation.
Thank you. By the way, that was on their. They've done 2 band waves. I'm really heated about this.
I
by
know,
the
I
way.
can tell you're
They've done
passionate as
2
shit about
band
this.
waves, and the quesarito was on the fucking first one.
He's got his hand movements and everything right now.
Like,
I don't get it. I don't understand what their thought process there is. I mean, I really don't understand here.
Your hand shaking.
I'm shit, dude. I'm fucking. I
They
hate
need you to
Taco
go
Bell.
into the fucking boardroom with the higher ups of Taco Bell and just fucking let all this energy out. Pieces of shit.
I'll sling this fucking dick around and make them know what's
Dude,
up.
you kind of like how upset I was when McDonald's stopped selling the mushroom Swiss burger.
Hey, there's
was
the
my
thing with
jam.
you. I swear to God, I'm just as mad about that too. Or I was at the
That
time.
was my jam, dude. I loved that shit.
The only place left with the mushroom Swiss burger is fucking Hardee's, and it's below average.
Yeah, and fucking Hardee's, usually most of their shit is overpriced.
Yeah.
It's like 3 times as much for like just the same shit somewhere else.
Dairy
Yeah, I remember
Queen used to
Hardee's
have
being
it
a
with
lot
this one.
better of a restaurant. Now they're just it's like an overpriced McDonald's now. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I always felt like they had the quality food.
Where
and
the
now
old people sit in
not.
the morning.
Everyone around here just goes there for breakfast, but their breakfast, like, I
Yep.
would rather go. There's like 5 other breakfast places I would rather go to.
Ethan, when he was still in middle school, he would
Like the
walk to
Dogwood in
school. He'd
Benton.
walk and get a biscuit from Hardee's on the way to school.
Dogwood and Vinton.
Dogwood.
You never ate breakfast at the Dogwood?
Oh, I eat there all the. Well, I used to eat there all the time.
The Dog-
Well, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
the
You said there's better
festival?
places to eat breakfast, and I said like the Dogwood.
Well, it
Like
just,
the
in my head,
festival?
I was thinking of like fast food.
The festival.
So when you said that, it fucked me because I was like, I wonder if there's another Dogwood.
what the
with
fuck's
a
the
drive-thru.
Dogwood?
It's the
Oh.
restaurant in downtown Vinton.
Has he never ate there?
I guess not.
I don't eat a whole lot of places like out
Yeah,
places.
that place is worth it.
Oh, that's pretty good. James, I live
Has your
like
stamp
I
of
legitimately live. I think
I don't know.
a 7-minute walk from it, so it's pretty awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, it'd take me a minute or 2 to get down there.
It's not bad. Have you ever been to Farm Burgesa?
Nah, I don't think so. Where's that at?
Basically, same spot right there.
I don't know.
Like you know where the police department
the
is.
only thing down there that we get just because they deliver is that Giardino's down.
Giardino, oh, yeah.
we get
Pretty
that
good pizza.
sometimes.
Farm
we get that.
Burgesa, it's right beside the police building. Legitimately, it's just a 5. Like I know this is going to put it in a bad light, but it's 5 guys with less options.
I'll be honest. Giardino's the thing I always get there is the fucking stromboli because it's literally the size. It's a stromboli the size
Yeah.
of a pizza.
Holy
It's
shit!
fucking awesome.
Yeah, their
It's
mozzie sticks are pretty good.
Their stromboli's the shit. I always get that.
The only thing that sucks is I guarantee it that place is going to be closing down because that new building right there is going to be a
Isn't there like an Indian restaurant right there?
some sort of shit like that. Yeah.
something around there.
You got Asia Gourmet right there too.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a whole bunches of places to eat right there, but no one fucking goes to them. Because I don't
I think the only place people go down there is that little
Dogwood,
bar.
Dogwood, Farm Burgesa, and that
That little
Twin
bar.
Creeks.
Yeah.
The bars.
Randy is
popping.
always like, oh, dude, we should go down. And I don't want to.
I don't want to pay 20
That's the
bucks for a
thing
beer.
with like Randy. Like I still like to drink and shit every now and then.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like he because he works up at the bar now, he's become like a social fucking like he's like let's go to a bar. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
fucking do that. I don't like people.
Yeah.
I don't like people. I just
Yeah,
wanna
going to
fucking
bars
hang.
is extremely unappealing.
Like even the ones like that where it's just gonna be like fucking like middle aged people on the weekends and shit. Like who cares? But it's just like I don't care. I want to like get a little drunk and just hang out with my friends. I don't want to socialize with assholes.
Especially paid like 10 times more for a beverage than
That's
you
the
should
thing.
be.
Yeah. Like, dude, plus the thing too, when you go to those places, they're like all about IPAs and shit, like the hipstery shit. Like, hey, you got to get this fucking nice little IPA. Like, dude, I don't need a fucking lab coat to drink.
Yeah.
I'll just give me a fucking PBR or something. I don't give a shit.
Just cut up a Pepsi bottle, pour a shot of Jaeger in there. We'll be good for a while.
Yeah, we did that.
It
was a water bottle.
What are you streaming on right now?
YouTube.
Mixer,
Or Mixer, that works too.
which is
Forgot
now
about
just
that.
Facebook gaming. No, we're on
James,
YouTube.
do you regret not streaming more on Mixer?
Really? What's your YouTube channel?
Same
the one
thing.
I sent to you, remember? I sent you the video. Oh, Skinner just died. I sent you the video of our drawing shit, remember? It's the same channel.
The wheels are turning.
Everybody.
Cave Studio, right?
Somebody.
Yeah.
Fat Cave Studio presents Who's Your Daddy and What Does He Do?
What's some other really local shit we can talk about that no one else will get?
Local shit? That no one else will get. I don't know. Fucking.
I'm excited about the new pizza place in downtown Benton.
I didn't even know. I'm not in the loop anymore.
Yeah. You know the old Ford building that's in downtown Benton, the big white one
thing. Yeah,
they're turning that. It's going to be a wood-fired pizza place, and then there's 2 other stores, but they're not leased out yet.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Yeah, I can't think of any other local news. We'll have
weird news. No, fucking.
James, is there anything going on in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, what's going on in Shaw's?
Pizza Hut permanently closed. Denny's permanently closed. IHOP permanently closed. What's the Golden Corral permanently closed?
Oh,
your name on YouTube is your actual name. I thought it was Jimbo.
Trying to think of what else is closed. I mean, pretty much just everything's just closed up here now.
Dude, the IHOP, Denny's, and Golden Corral part sucks.
Not really. IHOP fucking sucks. When's the last time you ate at IHOP and actually enjoyed it?
Legitimately, I swear to God, probably like a month ago.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then. Well, I didn't
James,
know.
You know, 90% of the time when somebody calls into a radio station and they say that, what you put in the comments, it's almost always a lie.
They probably
long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yeah.
I thought your fucking YouTube channel was named Jimbo.
Also, I still don't understand why Skinner left. It's fucked up.
He probably killed himself. Either that or he probably didn't. His shit probably did something. It's hard to tell. We probably started talking about food. He went to go get a kebab.
Huh?
Probably went to go get a kebab. He started thinking about it.
Which are fucking kebabs are overrated. Not that good.
Dude, like a week and a half ago, you were just like, dude, oh my God, I can't even think about him without wanting one.
Well, I never had their kebabs. I wouldn't have the kebab. Their fucking curry chicken was fucking great. The naans were fucking great.
Chicken, chicken,
the
curry.
Kebabs were just like over-spiced dry meat. It's not good.
Chicken, curry.
James, would you eat over-spiced dry meat?
I mean, I wouldn't enjoy it.
That's what I meant. I should say enjoy it.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Didn't. I mean, if I paid for it, I'm eating it. I ain't letting that shit go to fucking waste.
That's how you ended up in prison.
Oh shit!
Yeah, basically.
Well, James, what have you been up to this week, man?
Oh man,
nothing. Just trying to fucking find a game to play on the PC.
Well, I mean, you got StarCraft downloaded. Well, I beat my. I finished my first playthrough of Wasteland 3, James.
Oh wow!
Are you excited? I'm already on my second one on Supreme Jerk difficulty.
Supreme Jerk.
That's just the hardest difficulty. That's what it's called. Okay. It's kind of annoying because they have friendly fire on, so you can kill your teammates by accident.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That game's fun. It's so fucking weird. They said like in the next week or two that they're gonna have like a stabilization and bug fix patch, like a big one.
A little QOL.
Yeah, and then after that they're gonna like once they get all the bugs fixed. Oh my God, I'm dying.
Yeah.
No, that must have been one of the bugs. Yeah, once they do that, they're gonna start actually like reworking the fucking combat, because the combat in that game, first off, it's funny as shit. Armor, for like a survivability standpoint, does nothing. Armor doesn't do shit.
That's fucking
weird.
Once
you get to like mid game, every enemy, it basically becomes you one shot, like whatever team goes first.
Yeah.
And then either you're gonna one shot the enemy or they're gonna one shot you. It's like
what game is that?
Wasteland 3.
Oh.
Because just the way the crits and shit work is just like it all ignores armor or goes through armor and shit. It's really weird. It's basically just glass cannons versus glass cannons.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't even have.
Old after a
so
while.
you don't even have to. I mean, it's not bad. It's just they have to. Oh, no. You're right. It is. It's just not balanced. And like there's some shit that's like clearly not good, and other shit that's works in ways it shouldn't work. I don't know. They just need to balance the shit out of it. It'll be a solid ass game once they fucking fix all the bugs and shit. I can't wait till they fix the fucking load screens.
Because they're super fucking long, ain't they?
Yeah, literally even on an SSD, a fast SSD, the fucking loading screens are like a minute long.
Damn.
Yeah, on an SSD. I mean, not every single one of them, but it's at least like fucking like 35 seconds to like sometimes up to a minute or a little over. It's fucking insane. And then you think that there's a lot of areas, so there's a lot of loading screens you have to go through. And then anytime you quick load, you go through a loading screen. It's just fucking dumb. Once they fix that, it'll be awesome. And then once they fix, I don't know. They say a lot of the problems are on console. Like, it's a complete shit show. They say the PC's kind of somewhat stable, but I don't know. I just wish they fixed the loading screens and some of the retarded bugs.
Yeah, nothing's worse than like being into a game, but the quality of life isn't that great.
That's what I'm saying. The game's awesome, but it's just there's a lot of shit that's retarded and broken.
There's very few games that can get away with that, and they're pretty much all just Bethesda titles.
Yeah. I don't even know what In Exile made besides that game.
Which I read something. I think it was earlier this week, but it might have been last week. That kind of completely changed my mind. Because I was kind of on, I know this is going to be really stupid coming from me, but I was always kind of in that train of thought, like, that Bethesda didn't really get Fallout, like it wasn't, until someone was like, Bethesda saved Fallout, and I was like, well, let's fucking see where this goes. But it made sense because, like, if you think about Fallout 1 and 2, hits, whatever, classics, they're great games. But then you had Tactics and Brotherhood of Steel, which were fucking trash. Yeah. And In Exile were they were either about to go bankrupt or they were about to just stop making Fallout games altogether.
Yeah, isn't one of the guys from In Exile, one of the head up guys, one of the guys that
You're asking the wrong fucking person about that.
I think if I'm remember, one of the like head up guys, like I think two of the head up guys at In Exile are like guys who worked on the original Fallouts and shit.
Yeah, probably. I really don't know.
I think so.
But I just know that I kind of, after I read that, I was like, well, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if they kept going down that path of making, like, Tactics and Brotherhood, like shit like that, then yeah, Fallout probably would have been ruined. Mm-hmm. But it would still be nice to actually get like a new Fallout game like that from them. Even though I know Wasteland 3 is that, but you know what I mean. Like, it'd be nice to see them get
you mean like
shot.
An isometric one?
I really, now that Microsoft owns all three, I would really like to see all three of them make a new Fallout game. Just give them all a fucking shot. Let them all get their, or at least Obsidian and in Exile. That's such a hard fucking word to say.
It's like
just give them both a shot. Like, just let them both make a new one to see how it fucking goes. You spent $7.5 billion.
I was kind of hoping that James would just make the next Fallout game.
James, if you were to make the next Fallout game, where would the location be?
The moon.
Nice. I haven't been there yet.
That is true. What's it like up there? Like, did it get affected by the nuclear fallout?
It's made of cheese.
It's actually a perfectly normal civilization.
Oh, shit.
So you're confirming right now, in 2077, humans have made a civilization on the moon.
Yeah, it was one of the experimental bunkers or shelters.
You think the government's doing secret fuck parties up there on the moon?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Oh shit! God damn it! What are you doing on
Twitter to see if fucking Trump's died? But
getting my fucking ass reamed. Goddamn, people just camp everywhere, dude.
Oh, dude, bring a tent, bro.
Oh, that's right. They're using that fucking sniper rifle right now. That's just one hit kill.
A sniper rifle? Do they have a Hokage scope on it?
I think so.
That was fucking still one of the most random things of all time. Dude, he's got a Hokage scope on there.
Oh, we should point out, James, I don't know when the date is off the top of my head, but the Cold War, when that comes out, it's coming out on a Friday. We're going to be playing that live that night on this stream. So if you want to play with us,
I mean, I hear you, but I've had this computer a week now, and we've played like 2 hours of game, and that's it.
I mean, to be fair, yesterday I fell asleep. By the time you got on, I fell asleep by accident.
Like, I thought we were going to be gaming like every night,
I will game. I fell asleep yesterday.
Yeah, I'm
Also, by
really
the way,
one of those people
we
that I need to be
played
asked.
on Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday. We didn't play, and then today it's only been 2 days.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to be a complainer, but I could have played that Scribble on my phone. Like, I mean, I didn't need to buy an expensive computer.
Well, we
to play
tried
that.
we tried to play the other game. It just didn't work.
Okay, I guess that's a good point. I'm just
Your whole fucking point just fell apart after 2 sentences.
We really tried. It just didn't work.
Listen,
You were
y'all
there.
I try to find the worst in the best situation, man.
That's all right. Well, dude, I literally bought 6 copies of fucking Talisman. Everybody I know.
What is that?
It's like a D&D type game, and when I went to buy it, it said you can buy 6 copies of this game for $20. So I bought 6 copies of it and gave it to everybody.
I'll give it a try.
I don't know exactly what it is, but apparently people that play like tabletop and shit say that's
I'll
a
try,
popular
dude.
board
I'll try
game.
it. That'd be a good game to stream.
I mean, we don't even need to stream it. We can fucking try playing it one day. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that it was like, hey, buy 6 copies of this game in a bundle. So I did.
I guess you should. I mean, I guess you can figure it out now, but our stream schedule is Wednesday game stream, and then Friday is this live stream.
Yeah.
I think you should play games on Fridays too.
I think you just
this is a different thing.
You want us to? We can bring Game Boys and play them on the air.
You want us to do that? Fucking Fatty's got 2 monitors.
Yeah, we could play a fucking. We could play another browser game.
Yeah, we're gonna play Crunker next.
Yeah,
that's what you should be playing.
What was that fucking Hitler IO game? The Kill Hitler
Secret
one?
Hitler or something?
Oh, Secret Hitler. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it was something like that. Forgot.
You could play Among Us. No.
Yeah, you liked Among Us, didn't you?
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
Among Us. The Imposte.
This is Spooktober, James, so we're gonna try to play scary games on Wednesdays from here on out.
Oh shit!
We're gonna get Phasmophobia another try. At least me and Fatty are.
Yeah.
At some point this month, I think we got that one.
That would have went a lot smoother if I had just known that was the dynamic.
He needs to get his shit prepped and figured out. I mean, I guess we all do before we even sit down to try.
I didn't expect that there was going to be like a whole mechanic. I thought we were just going to play a game.
I really can't stress enough, though. That's the only week that shit like that's happened to us since we started doing this. Which, by the way, everyone, if anyone happens to be listening, twitch.tv/FatCaveStudio every Wednesday is around 7 p.m.
Yeah.
That was a good little shout out. Subscribe on YouTube.
James is also going to do a daily StarCraft stream.
That'd be lit as hell.
Nah, if I was good, I would, but I suck ass.
But see,
I've contemplated doing a stream of just me sucking ass, but
that's what I was about to say. Like, you either have to be really good at games or really bad at games. If you're going with the gameplay, if you're really bad at games, you can play off that. You know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy shit, you know what we need to do?
What?
Which I might be willing to chip in and fucking buy him the game. We might need to get him to play fucking Fall Guys.
Oh my god, yeah.
James, have you seen anything about Fall Guys?
Yeah, that's like that Wipeout type game, ain't it?
But yeah. Have you so you haven't played? Oh, that's right, you don't have a PS4.
That game is fucking RNG horseshit.
Yeah, I feel like you would get mad as
it's basically just, oh, hey, who's lucky? It's just that game fucking makes everybody heated.
It takes about, like, I would say 80% skill legitimately throughout everything, but the other, and then let's say 19% RNG, and then 1% if you have an asshole player in your lobby. If you have an asshole player in your lobby, they'll fucking grab on you, knock you down, but that 19% RNG is fucking heavy, dude. You can get fucked at any moment for no reason at all.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
You can make it to the Fall Mountain, the final level, to win it all. If you start in the back row, if someone in front of you has a perfect run, it's impossible to win no matter what you do. Impossible. So like it is, there's a bunch of RNG bullshit with it, but it is pretty fun. I've only gotten one win on it. The only person under this company's umbrella to do it. Don't want to brag, but it is what it is. We're an LLC now.
But you said we're under an umbrella now.
Yeah, under this
it's
company, under this company's umbrella.
Oh, okay.
Under everything that we...
You don't have to throw that. I almost won. Remember? I was...
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
You get fucking Skinner mad about goddamn participation trophies over there.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Goddamn trannies.
Yeah, trannies, dude. That came out of fucking nowhere. Fucking trophies. That's why there's fucking trannies, lad.
As well as snowmen.
Yeah, exactly. Goddamn snowman, dude. I'm gonna fucking roll up a snowman while I'm watching the X-Men on my phone. I don't know. I wanted to say something funny about X-Men, but I figured James wouldn't like it.
James, what did you think about Ryan Reynolds' portrayal as Deadpool in that X-Men movie?
Oh, you're talking about the shitty portrayal.
Oh, yeah, that one.
God damn. I don't even, dude. Words can't even describe just how fucking just absolute ass that was. That portrayal made no sense. Granted, it wasn't his fault. I mean, it was the directors and shit, but god damn. They gave him a bunch of weird ass superpowers that he does not have in the comic books and then took away his mouth. I mean, what about,
what about,
seriously, what the?
I just can't get over that. Oh shit!
What do you think about his portrayal like before that though? Like before he had his like mouth sewn shut or whatever.
Like I mean,
when they stormed that place
when he
or
was
whatever.
normal.
Yeah.
I mean, like I could see it. I mean, that was him, like his origin. So I mean, I guess I could see that. I mean, I was like, yeah, I guess I could be Deadpool before he was actually Deadpool. I see that. And then they like sewed his mouth shut.
I thought that's what it was this whole time. By the way, I could be completely wrong. That's what I thought that was.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying. I thought that's what that was. Was that like he wasn't Deadpool, but like that was that was Deadpool in quotation marks. You know, that's what I thought that was.
Yeah, that really was a bag of shit.
Fuck me.
Fucking diarrhea dump in my ear.
Diarrhea dump in your ear? You think it all fit in there? So, would you say that was the worst portrayal of a character on screen?
Oh, for sure. For fucking sure. Like, that was god-awful, man. I'd be embarrassed if I was the guy that, like, wrote that into the script. I'd be fucking embarrassed. Probably would have killed myself by now. Because how do you live that down? I mean, you fuck up one of the most iconic... Well, I guess he wasn't that well known then, but...
No.
Oh, no.
He played in the Proposal before then.
Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
You mean Deadpool?
Yeah, he also played the Green Lantern, but everybody forgot about that awful shit.
That movie wasn't that bad.
I know, but it was just... It wasn't good either. It was...
I mean, DC just can't make good fucking movies. I mean, that's just the...
Yeah, I mean, we've seen... Are you excited for the Snyder cut of
I mean,
Justice League?
I'll probably watch it.
I will too. They said it's supposed to be like fucking 4 hours long. Like in
what's
parts.
gonna be funny is it's still gonna fucking suck ass. That's the funny part.
I just hope they don't have that awful CGI'd mustache. The fucking awful Superman.
I think they're gonna get rid of that.
I hope, dude. That was fucking atrocious. And fucking goddamn Ben Affleck Batman. It was the bomb in Phantoms, yo.
James, have you ever seen the movie Accepted?
Oh yeah, with what's that skinny guy's name?
Deadpool.
Fuck. Yes, I've seen it. Who's that? Justin Long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I've
the fuck
seen
is
it.
that?
Okay.
Wow.
What's the accept? Are you just looking? Oh, okay.
Wow.
I think he's just testing your. Did
No,
you
that's
just go over a fucking lady in the water? That was an awful movie.
What, that horror movie?
Yeah, where
I'm
that
trying to
guy
find
only
some,
worked out
like-
one side of his body.
Or there was like a lady in the water?
Yeah,
I'm trying to find like a good in between of like known but not.
And that
popular
fucking movie
movies,
critic guy got eaten in a hallway.
Have you seen the movie She's the Man? Starring Amanda Bynes.
Yep,
Oh,
where she goes
man,
and plays
dude.
soccer. Yep.
Nice, dude. Nice,
I really
bro.
thought you were gonna know that
Oh
one.
damn, dude.
All right.
She's a little wacky now.
And there's a scene where she like kisses a guy, and then the guy like doesn't believe she's a girl.
Oh,
She
what a
pulls her
whore.
pants down or some shit.
James, I don't know. I've never seen it. Sorry, I couldn't.
Then why'd you ask?
I just googled movies. Basically.
James, Did you have a crush on Amanda Bynes when you were little?
Not necessarily. Maybe. I can't really remember.
No, his was the chick from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, that's
Which
right.
one is that?
Who was it? Which one was it? The Asian chick?
Maddie. No, Matt. Well, I guess they both were okay, but
Oh, I don't think
There
I
was
watched
a
that
whole
one.
thing at work, man. Like we talked about, like the movies and TV shows we most jacked off to.
Oh shit!
I think
but it's got to be non-porn,
not
non-adult,
yeah.
I'll do
nothing
that.
provocative, nothing.
Championships.
Just like normal ass TV shows that you
I
jacked
could have
off
done
to.
a lot of shit.
I
Yeah.
think my most
Let's put up some
TV
numbers.
show I think was Scrubs.
Oh,
Mine
I
was
thought it
Scrubs.
Mythbusters.
Really?
Yeah, I think I did rub on out to Scrubs a few times.
No,
I don't know
me
if I
and
ever
James,
did.
I honestly think that's one of the reasons me and you became like pretty good friends was because we asked that question and like we both said Mythbusters at one point. Or no, it was I think I came up to you and was like, hey, did you ever
I don't
jerk
think
off
I
to
did, but I
Mythbusters?
could have. I definitely could have.
Oh yeah, I mean I did.
I mean, I just can't remember if I did or not.
Yeah,
I know
the
I did a
redhead
lot,
chicks was-
but I don't know. I just did a lot. Pretty much anything.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
But Scrubs was my number one. I'm not gonna say that
It's
70s show
gonna
was my
take
number
me a second
two,
to think of something like.
but it's up there.
It'll take me a second to like remember something like really funny. I'm trying
Yeah.
to remember.
Movies, Mean Girls is up there for me.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
no, that
yeah,
probably
yeah.
is my most. That's probably my most jacked off to non-pornographic film. Is Mean Girls.
Oh, let's see.
That and Charlie's Angels.
Oh,
I think
wait a
Full
minute.
Throttle to be exact. I think Full Throttle.
That's on
Wherever
Cameron
they do that
Diaz, ain't it?
dance.
Uh,
Wherever they do that provocative dance.
yeah. What about the? Oh, yeah. No, I'm with you on that. I remember that. Yep.
How many
What
times
about,
did you jack off to it?
don't think you
I don't
kept
know.
track.
I don't kept track, but I did a couple times. But I remember shit that saying the Jim Carrey movie Mask, because that was like the first movie she ever played in. That lady,
Oh, Cameron
the blonde-
Diaz.
Yeah, I think I did
Oh.
do like one scene in that.
Yeah,
I've
she
never
was
seen
pretty hot in that
Yeah,
movie.
dudes. Yeah, 100%.
James, I'm about to. This might. So
That's a
right
lot, I just gotta
after
think.
I got fired at Cardinal and went to HVAC and did that shit, I decided like I was still just going to be me, and I started asking people that question, just trying to fit in, you know. Well, everyone thought it was weird and wouldn't answer, but there was
Bunch of
one
faggots.
guy, which I swear to God this is true. I asked him that question, and he said, "Well, we didn't have a lot of shit growing up watching, but my probably most jacked off one too was the what's it called? The one where China plays like a warrior.
Xena.
Xena, yeah.
Oh.
He said that, and I thought he was joking at first, and I was like, I kind of laughed at first. I was like, oh, really? He's like, oh yeah, I jacked off to that a ton as a kid. And I was like, that's
I could see that
I guess
a little bit.
To be
but-
fair, now I've never seen it, but I've just seen images of China, and I'm like, I'm just not into that. So I just kind of looked. I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, she is kind
I'll
of
say-
too
She's dead now.
muscular.
Yeah, it's a
Way
little
too
weird. But
muscular.
I'll say, I don't know if it counts, but James will know that movie, the Unfaithful movie with Diane Lane.
Yeah, I'm right there with you,
Dude,
bud.
that 100% has to be
shit.
the most. Like as a kid.
I will still. No, I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
still
There's
could.
still every now and then I'll go on fucking like some sites and like look up that. the
Dude,
scenes, dude.
Sainsies.
What is it? What's the movie?
Unfaithful with Diane Lane.
Yeah.
The lady that played in The Outsiders.
Yep.
You don't
I don't
remember
know
that?
I don't know if I've seen that or not.
Dude, that's
welcome to the
definitely
club.
that's my most. Oh, dude, it
Welcome
has
to the
if
club.
it's not, it's got to be up there.
That's the thing. I've never even seen the movie, by the way.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. But
It's just about this wife who cheats on her husband with this dude. Like that's all the movie's about.
Oh wait! Is that where he hits the guy in the head with the snow globe and kills
yeah,
him?
yeah.
Okay, I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it.
Yeah, but have you?
No,
What,
Well,
dude?
I think when I watched it, I think that's when I was in county jail, and that's the only reason I've seen it. It was on TBS.
I watched it when I was a kid quite a few times.
oh, that fucking the hallway scene. Yeah.
I was a fan of the bathroom one.
Oh, that was a fucking good one too.
Yeah,
That was a fucking.
a lot of
great one.
rewinding.
Oh shit!
That and what was that Billy Bob Thornton movie where
Monsters Ball.
yeah, where his
With Halle Berry?
what's his the guy that died played in it too, the Joker who played the
Joaquin.
No,
No,
not
not
the other
Joaquin
one, the other
Phoenix.
one.
What's his name?
I can't
Heath
Heath Ledger.
Ledger?
Yeah.
Yes.
He played his son and he like shoots himself in the chest in that movie. But I did a few times of that.
Trying to think of other. I'm just trying to think of like odd.
That was
TV
just a
shows
weird
that I
fucking
did.
movie. I remember like his dad in that movie was like an old racist guy and shit. and Heath Ledger shot himself in the chest because he was like an edgelord or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Like I have a lot, but I have to think because it's been a while.
Yeah.
But I know I have a lot. Like they're definitely there.
Because the only thing that's going through my head is just Scrubs a ton. That 70s show. Mythbusters isn't like a top
to be
five.
honest, when I was a kid,
did
mine could have been pretty much
70s show,
anything
yeah.
that showed a little something
Yeah.
or just a little imagination.
Yeah. The 70s show is more about imagination than anything.
The American Pie movie when I was a kid, that girl that they had on the fucking computer that they showed, whatever her name is, that actress.
Oh, I can't remember.
Well, the scene where she was undressing in his room, I did a few times of that. Well, more than a few, but stuff like that. There's a lot of them. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
I'm just trying really hard right now to think of ones that were like trying not to be sexual.
Oh, that
What
is
they were.
well, yeah.
That's
There's
what-
a lot
that's
of,
what's-
but that's what I'm
I'm trying-
saying. Yeah,
That's what I'm
I
trying to
do a
go through in
lot.
my head right now.
Um,
Because if you do that, you have to take out Scrub. Like, I honestly think Mythbusters is probably number one at that point. I'm just trying to think.
Oh, she probably out.
Because they weren't trying to be sexual with a bunch of that shit. But
I
that
don't know,
redhead
she was
chick was
just
fucking
She was just
hot.
fucking sexy.
She's fucking
I don't like how your voice changed when you said that. You started speaking a little slower.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I did. There's a lot of them though. I really gotta think.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
It's been really long.
It didn't take much
No, not
when
at
I was
all.
a kid. No, not much at all. Pretty much anything.
These are just
Vominos
regular
children.
discussions we have.
Vominos children.
Vominos.
Vominos. I don't know, man. Just fucking. God, I don't know. I'm gonna think of a few and like write them down so I can remember.
I'm also trying really hard to think of the conversation that we had and like trying to think of answers that we had back then. But the only one, because those are just sticking out to me because those are the ones that like we all like agreed upon or laughed at the hardest. Because when he said "Sweet Life of Zach and Cody," I fucking died laughing. But then I think he was a team lead, not him, but the other guy was a team lead, and he came over and he was like, "Oh God, yeah, I did it all the time to that one too." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I never watched it.
I could nowadays to Lizzie McGuire now that she's grown up.
Oh my God.
Grown up, dude.
Oh,
I forgot about the Liz McGuire
Hillary Duff.
show. Shit.
Even Stevens. Do you know the sister from Even Stevens grew up and there's like a scene where like
Yeah,
she's
on
naked?
Showtime, on that Showtime show where she has her tits out.
Yeah, in the shower. Yeah, dude. I honestly, one of the thing, it was kind of underwhelming. Couldn't really see too much, but I was like, oh my God, that's just cool from a kid perspective. Is the girl that played the pink Power Ranger? Years later, she had a scene in a movie like that, and I was like, oh shit, that's the
That is pretty cool.
yeah, because that was like
dreams
every
come alive.
fucking kid's.
Remember when
little
Hillary
crush
Duff
at
got fingered in that movie?
what?
It was like a
When-
Nick at Night movie.
Which movie?
I really don't know the name. I swear to God, but
fucking, you can't just fucking come out with
Swear
something.
to
like that.
God,
I don't
yeah.
remember that.
She got finger banged in the movie.
And
Were
like
they
a Nick
singing
at
that
Night
fucking
movie.
song, finger,
The fuck's a
bang,
Nick
bang.
at Night movie?
It's like a Nick movie,
It's
but
a
at night.
Nick, you don't
Yeah, you don't remember
Nick
Nick at Night? Yeah, it was the Nickelodeon channel, but like at night, it would be like, "Hey, this is Nick at Night."
But it was like it was still kid shit. But it was like, hey, you're an older kid.
Yeah, like you're a couple years older.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Finger,
she got.
finger, bang,
It wasn't.
bang.
It didn't show anything, obviously, but like, it was just her and some dude were at like a computer desk, and like all of a sudden he just creepily kind of like went up her skirt
Oh,
and started
nice.
fingering her.
Hey,
Yeah,
just checking her out.
I can't remember the
COVID
fucking
test.
name of that movie, man. This is gonna be in my Google search history, but that's all right.
Oh, who gives a shit? About the search. Damn, there's so many though. I'm really gonna think about this because I know for a fact there's quite a few.
Yeah, I don't
Like
like
I
the
said,
fact.
a lot of
It really is. I told you, it's just It's all porn sites though, so I can't find the name of it. But they're all on there. I'm trying to just find the name of the movie.
Oh, okay. Shit, I don't know. Yo, where's the sauce?
It happened. It for sure happened though.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
What?
It's just a fucking all this just us trying to figure out. This
Dude,
shit.
hey, listen. If you want to like,
But as a kid,
build
pretty much
chemistry
anything.
at work with people you work with all the time, this is an excellent question.
I wonder if girls sit around and do this. What do you think What do you think that girls would have scrapped it to when they were younger on TV? Like just like handsome dudes or whatever. I don't know.
That fucking I can't remember the name of it. That Gladiator show, like that. It's not American Ninja Warrior, but it was like where it was those really buff dudes and women just trying to make it to an obstacle course or whatever.
Maybe I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they probably flicked a bean to that one. This is a question for Kenzie, but
I did that. Thinking about another one was
Twilight.
that Bruce Lee movie when I was a kid, Enter the Dragon, when that lady has her tits out. I did it to that.
I wasn't young when I saw that movie.
I was.
I was older, so it was just a little bit past my
Yeah,
prime.
but you know.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it really didn't take much when I was
Yeah,
younger.
me neither. That's why.
Like,
That's why it's
legitimately,
so
it was
hard
just,
because it's
all
pretty
right.
much anything that kind of
All right.
a little imagination. Hey, her forearm's sticking out. I can piece it together.
Exactly.
A fucking dog
The
just eat your mic.
littlest thing could happen.
You all right, James?
Yeah.
Which, hey, James, I'm asked this question. I legitimately don't. I'm not trying to say this in like a weird or fucked up way, but
jerk off with me?
that line of questioning, like
Oh.
you know, like especially when you were younger, like you could jerk off to almost anything, like he said, just a little bit of imagination or anything.
Yeah.
Being in prison, would that make that easier or harder? I would imagine it would make it easier.
Oh, dude, you'd be surprised, man, because you go so long not seeing any female in person. Shit.
I guess that's true.
I
Like
watched
just
him-
even like just seeing, I'd guess just seeing like a good feminine face.
Just
you're
think,
probably
just
like,
seeing. I
"Holy
mean, just
shit."
looking in a magazine. Fucking. I mean, shit.
James
Yeah.
is like that guy from Silence of the Lambs that threw cum on what's her face when she walked by. Have this. God damn.
Man, I would imagine that's fucking tough though, dude. Like just not even putting the whole like sex thing into it, just like you're almost deprived almost.
Did anybody fuck with you? Like in there, like when somebody would jerk off, would they make
with
fun
my
of them?
gear?
Like, hey man, what are you doing over there? Did they fuck with you anything like that?
Hell no. I mean, you went to the shower and you put the curtain up.
Oh, it wasn't like a group one?
No. Not where I was at. And now, I mean, don't get me wrong. Even the group ones, people would still jack off, and they just don't fucking.
Those
you just
guys
mind
didn't
your own
give a
business.
shit.
Well, you don't say
Yeah.
anything.
You just mind your own fucking business.
Did you ever accidentally look and like, which fuck you looking at, dude?
Nah, you don't. There's no accidentally looking.
Oh shit! I feel
I'm
like the
sorry, no,
way
you
you
don't
said that, you
accident-
did look.
How do you accidentally look at somebody jacking off when you're trying to take a shower?
Well, I mean, there's a dude just
Don't
jerking
fucking
off
look.
beside you. Dude, I'm trying to shampoo. What are you doing over there?
I've also never been in a shower though where it's like they're like beside each other like
Or
that,
there's
though,
50
you know?
other guys butt fucking naked.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying like in that perspective of like where you have like a curtain and your own individual, like does the wall go all the way to the ceiling or like is there
Where I was at, yeah. I mean, it was like
Okay.
basically just a little hole in the wall with a shower in it, and you'd hang a curtain.
You never.
And by a curtain, I mean you'd hang your own fucking sheet, so you didn't have a sheet the rest of the fucking week because you decided to use it to jack off.
you ever let your hips do the talking in there?
The fuck does that even mean?
I let my hips do the talking.
See, like I am not on your like level at all. Like I know what I'm about to say. It's like I'm making myself look like a fucking idiot. But I did 4 days in jail was like my longest ever thing.
And free my
And my fucking
free my homie.
final night there, when I finally got put in my own cell, they put me in there at I think 12 p.m. and I was getting out at 8 a.m. and I couldn't sleep. I swear to God, I probably jerked off 20 times. I swear to you,
I jerked off.
remember-
I jerked off everywhere when I had a chance.
yeah.
Anywhere and everywhere.
Well, that's also the thing. women also don't understand, that's a huge boredom thing too.
Oh, massive.
98% of the time I do that is when I'm just bored.
Look, nothing else going on.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
literally like,
fucking
well, fuck
rub one
it,
out
dude.
real quick.
I have a couple minutes to myself. All
Yeah.
right.
I get one out real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fun, though.
We had to stop talking about that. Last time we almost traumatized Kenzie. When she was down here, we were talking about that, and I was joking. I was like, I shoot ropes, and it traumatized her.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. The truth.
Yeah, thank God she was listening to this shit.
Yeah. It's just like, you guys talked for like 20 minutes about shows you jerked off to.
Yeah, and believe
Hey,
me, we could go a lot longer.
I could
if
have a
actually
devoted
fucking
show to it.
remember
If I could,
everything.
if I could remember, we could have a whole show dedicated to it.
I might actually take this next week until next Friday and
We could
just
have a
look
show
up
called
shows,
Shows
I
We
can
Jerked
watch.
Off To.
Yeah, just a weekly segment. I jerked off to this one.
Yeah. We just highlight it like it's a fucking NPR study.
Like, cause my
You
like,
see
so
this
once
one.
again, my issue. There's a ton of fucking shows I have, but it's like it's because it's sexual. Like
Well, no, see,
Spartacus.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but that once again,
Uh,
that's because they had sexual moments in them.
Yeah. I'll say one of the first reasons I ever wanted to watch Orange is the New Black is because I heard Donna showed her tits in the
Oh
first
my
episode.
god, dude! I think I texted you that, didn't I?
Something like that.
I believe. I swear. I think I texted you like the first day that
It's
was
the
out, and I
only
was like,
reason
"Dude,
I
Donna
watched
showed
it.
her
I was
tits."
like,
in that.
fuck yeah.
Or it might have been the other way around. You might.
I
One of us
can't remember.
texted
I just
each other.
remember it came up and I found that out. I was like, oh, watching
Yeah.
this now.
Let's talk about it. That show kind of went downhill.
I never
As it went
watched the
on.
very last season. I just stopped giving a shit. But
The ending pissed me off.
I never got around to watching it. But I
Hey, that's holy shit, James. Do you want your own show? This is what you need to do. Watch Orange is the New Black and come like weekly and talk about each episode to see how it compares to your stay in prison.
I thought you meant
Oh, like I used to with Big
come
Brother.
weekly.
Yeah, except you're going to compare your previous life to Orange is the New Black's.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you just meant to talk about the show, but I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about how when I used to come to work and talk about Big Brother like every fucking every other day.
I remember you telling me about that. Yeah.
He really would come in and be like, did you see this newest episode of Big Brother? Like, no, I haven't. He'd be like, oh, well, this dude did this shit.
Oh shit. You really liked Big Brother, huh?
I was just watching with my ex-girlfriend at the time, so
Oh.
I knew what was going
Yeah,
on.
but she didn't like how fast you ate, so fuck her.
Dude,
Yeah, see, but that was my eating speed was a huge problem.
Yeah. Like if you were in an RPG, you're fucking instead of attack
It was
speed, you just
maxed
have
out.
you have an eating speed.
what? Wasn't there someone else, James, that we were working with that did watch it and you would talk to him about it?
I don't think so. I don't
If we
think
ever
anybody else watched
if we
it.
ever play D&D, I want there to be a part where we're faced with a dilemma where somebody needs to eat as fast as possible, and James is like, let me handle it.
We step up to the plate.
My character handle it.
Oh,
fucking
fuck,
great.
dude. I'm so glad you brought that
Can we
up.
do that in that one game that you got, the Talisman or whatever?
I hope there's an eat fast card. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do that tonight, just see what's on that game, just to see what the fuck it is.
I might fuck around with you for like maybe an hour or so afterwards.
I was just gonna see what it was. That
I
fucking-
still suck ass at first-person shooters, but mouse and keyboard definitely does make it a hell of a lot easier to aim.
Yeah.
Wait until you cross-play with controller players and you notice aim assist, and you're gonna start being like, "Well, that's fucking gay," because they'll like headshot you from halfway across the map, but it's not because of them; it's because of the aim assist.
It's not you. It's me. Look at me. Something.
I'm just happy I'm actually half-ass able to aim now, not just look like I'm having a fucking seizure.
That is the one nice thing about. Well, I'm gonna say it really
Oh my
cool,
God.
like fucking playing on M&K, bro.
Rip RX.
Aiming
dude.
is like 20 times easier on it. Like it
You say
just feels
M&K?
natural, I should say.
Yeah, no, it feels great.
And wait until you get an oversized mouse pad.
When you said M&K, it reminded me of those two shoutcasters / players of Mortal Kombat, PNK, Ketchup and Mustard.
Oh yeah, I do know about them.
They're British dudes. They're brothers, twins. Ketchup and Mustard because they use Cyrex and Sector. Bam,
Well, James,
wow,
let's-
wow.
Let's do a part of the show that he's not going to be interested in at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can do the football
Yeah,
shit.
let's do some pick'ems real quick.
Pick 'em, pick 'em,
James,
pick
Do
'em.
some what?
We're gonna do every week we pick UFC fights and NFL games, and we go head to head.
Oh, by the way, we don't have to do this weekend's fight card. It's not a good one.
Really, is it bad?
It's. I mean, there's like maybe.
Let's just do the main card.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just do the main card.
But I mean, we could do it. I'm just saying. I might not watch it. It's just. It's not. It's
not good.
very thin.
Yeah.
Very thin.
That's fine. You gonna do NFL or UFC first?
Yeah, NFL.
You do that one first?
Because I am. Dude, the Jets just cannot fucking do anything, man. I keep picking them every week, and they keep.
Yeah,
losing.
man. But the only good thing is that was a Thursday game, so we haven't picked those, so we're good on that. So we're heading into week 4, week 3.
All right. Week 4 is what it is.
Yeah, we're heading into week 4.
Damn,
week
Jets
3.
lost again.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get an opportunity.
And the Broncos, by the way, half their team is injured, and they started their third-string quarterback that game, and they got fucking small.
I think it's worse shit. The Raiders finally lost.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Week 3.
What was my overall?
That's what I'm getting. So week 3, this is going to be the fun part about it. I went 9 wins, 5 losses, 1 tie. You went 3 wins, 12 losses, 1 tie.
Shit.
We both tied on the Cincinnati game, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, Cincinnati and Philadelphia both tied. They went into overtime, and nothing happened. Honestly, I don't know.
Which one's Cincinnati?
Bengals.
Oh.
And then,
forgettable.
Yeah, Philly Eagles. Yeah, it was really. Yeah, we both went Philly on that one, I think. Right? Yeah, we both.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I'm sorry. No, I went Cincy. You went Philly.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter because it's a tie.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh my!
You are I'm telling you, you might actually go a week here pretty soon without getting any right. Because you've went 9-6 the first week.
Yeah, fucking pretty good.
Down to 5-10, and then now you're at 3-12-1.
I can only go up.
I'm telling you might shoot. I'll be honest with you, you might need to go for pick and roll.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, this week I'm getting every one of them right. Every one of them right.
All right, Cat, stop.
I can go ahead and tell you there's a few burners on here. I don't think that could go either way.
I'm telling you, getting all of them right.
All right, man. So starting out, we've got the fucking
Saints
heading to Detroit to face the Lions.
Saints.
You're going with the Saints on that one?
Yes.
I'm going samesies on that one.
Yeah.
Lions
They
fucking
suck.
stink.
I wish Ethan was here when I said that.
We've got the Chargers heading to Tampa Bay.
I kind of want to go with the Chargers because you hate them, but I'm going the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers are the smart pick.
Oh.
Without I don't see.
I'm picking Buccaneers.
I'm with you right on that one. The Chargers just don't have it. The fun game of the week, the Chargers. Why did I fucking say that? The Jacksonville Jaguars versus Cincinnati.
I'm going Jaguars.
Holy shit. That's not a bad. I want to. I just believe in Joe Burrow. He's got to win a game eventually. And I think the Jaguars are shitty enough to where he could do it. Minnesota versus Houston. I've got Houston finally winning a game. I said the same thing last week, but it's got to come true at some point. The Vikings just fucking stink. So
I guess I'll go with the Texans, but I thought the Vikings were good. At least the last time I paid attention, they were good.
Last year they were all right, but they've sucked shit this year.
No.
Next we've got Seattle versus Miami. I've got Seattle by about 20.
I want to go with the Dolphins with an upset.
This would be the upset of the fucking year.
I'm telling you, the Dolphins are going to win by 3 points.
Next year too. I know this is
all because Dan Marino got fucking kidnapped in that Ace Ventura movie.
He got fucked over.
I go deep in the pussy. Dan Marino. She wanted to be the one. Fuck me through my own single. Snap back, automatic reload.
What the fuck was that?
Buff balls in the air. No games. I'm serious. Double dare.
I like how he didn't even acknowledge the fucking Ace Ventura movie.
No, he just went his own.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Finkel,
oh my god,
Einhorn is Finkel.
Yeah, you need to see Ace Ventura.
I'm joking.
I was about to say, I was like, holy
Finkel's
shit.
Einhorn.
Well, honestly, now that
Finkel.
you've said you haven't seen A Clockwork Orange, like I legitimately think there's something.
Wait a minute, that's another movie.
What?
When I was a kid, Scrap 2. That silly little
Clockwork
scene.
Orange?
No, Ace Ventura.
Oh.
When with that girl. Remember
Fuck,
the little short scene?
No, I don't.
Wait, what? What's the scene?
Yeah, you guys set
You
it
don't
up
remember
better.
there's like a miniature like sex scene in Ace Ventura?
No, I don't remember this.
You
right
don't
now
remember
at
that?
all, No. This is the first one, or the second one.
John, where he's coming out of the rhino's ass?
No. no, that
should've just said yes.
the one where I should have, but
Yeah,
the one.
it's at the beginning, ain't it? At the beginning of the first one.
No,
something?
the one where he has to find out, the one with the football teams, and there was that girl that played in Friends that played in that movie, and they
Jennifer Aniston?
no, the other
cares?
one, but
Courtney
but-
Cox?
yeah, but she like there's like a scene in that where they're just like it was just like, I can't remember what it was, but it basically ended up with them being like, oh, well, what are we gonna do all night? And then it just cuts to a sex scene.
Oh,
and
shit.
but it's funny though because there's like animals in his house being all silly during it. So
Yeah.
when I was a kid, yeah,
Did it that
told
one.
you it didn't take much when you're a kid.
No, not at all. Just
Oh,
the
you
thought
Just
of
the
it.
thought,
What?
yeah.
What?
So moving on.
James.
I thought we were just talking about the movie just to talk about it.
No, that's why I brought it back. I said that was another one that
that's when
reminded me.
He
It jostled a memory loose.
yeah. His dick started talking. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, remember this?
Those animals look pretty cool.
All right, man. So we've got Cleveland versus Dallas. I've got Dallas.
I'm going the Browns.
Upset of the week right there.
I thought last one was the upset of the week.
There's going to be a few of
A
those
lot of
this
upsets
week.
of the
There's
week.
going to be a few upsets this week.
All right, I'm going Cardinals on the next one.
Yeah, Cardinals versus Carolina. That's an easy one. Indy versus Chicago. This is going to be a terrible game.
I'm going Colts.
I believe in Chicago in this one.
What?
They've got Big Dick Nick Foles in there.
Well, you're just gonna be wrong.
So this is the one. Baltimore versus Washington.
I'm going Ravens.
This is if Washington wins this game, I'll chop off a foot or something. Don't hold me to it because I won't actually do it. But,
I'm picking the Ravens.
so we've got the Giants versus the Rams next. I've got the Rams.
All right.
Um,
I'm gonna go with. I'm going with Rams too.
that this one could easily be a trap game though. I could see that. I'm just calling it now. The Giants could fuck around and win a game somehow.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs on this next one.
Yeah, Pats versus Chiefs. I actually think the Pats might win, but I'm picking the Chiefs just because that's smart money.
Oh,
Buffalo versus Vegas.
I'm picking the Raiders.
You're going the Raiders, and I would legitimately pick the Raiders too if half our team wasn't injured.
Oh,
We
what
have-
the fuck happened? Did they get
We have
AIDS?
our three top wide receivers are injured.
Oh, the
Um,
fuck happened?
It's fucking bullshit, pretty much. It would legitimately though, even if one of our wide receivers wasn't injured and playing, I would put money on the Raiders because they're underdogs, but we're a run-first team, and the Bills are horrible against the run. So we just don't have anyone to throw it to anymore. So that's why I'm still going with the Bills here. But moving on, Philly versus San Francisco.
I'm gonna take the Eagles. As much as it pains me.
Yeah,
It
that
hurts.
one. The Eagles fucking suck this year.
Oh, that's
Pretty
good.
bad, yeah. But I've got San Francisco. And then finally, since the Titans and Steelers, Titans got COVID and are not playing the final game of the week, is Atlanta versus Green Bay.
Yeah.
I've got Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers is still in his fuck you tour, so I'm just going to keep betting on him.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons. Call, motherfucker.
Next year, because I want to save it for next year just to see how things go. But I want to bet on
Whoever loses has to get stabbed.
No.
Oh,
What?
shit.
No.
Well,
I
you
wanna
wanted to
bet-
raise the stakes.
I want to bet head to head, but I also want to bet over unders.
Oh,
'cause
that's
that'll-
true. Yeah.
Because head to heads are fun, but there's not. It's kind of easy.
Yeah.
Like,
I
just
keep
to
forgetting
say-
to bring those up. The odds on fights when we do
Yeah.
them. I always forget to bring those up. I literally can just Google them. This will do that card too as well.
Yeah.
It'll actually be more fun for picking wise since I don't give a shit about the card.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But we should also point out too, once fucking sports gambling becomes legal in Virginia,
Yeah, I'll put a
I
little
will
bit
for
on some
sure
shit.
start putting some dollars down.
That guy looks like fucking
On everything.
hipster Jesus.
It does look like Jesus.
All
right, James. So now we're going to start picking UFC fights. I didn't know if he was interested in that or not.
Let's see.
I don't really follow it anymore, so hell.
Yeah, he watched one card when I was watching it, and he got very pissed off because it was a very boring fight. I remember that.
And I got what?
You were watching a card at the same time as me, but like it just so happened the first fight you watching forever was a really bad, boring ass fight, and you were just like, "What the fuck?" And then you stopped watching. Let's see. Oh no, that's what I want to do. I forgot to do that. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot I made the screen bigger because of this. Watch this though. Look, watch. Watch this magic. Oh shit!
We're doing movie magic. Oh, movie magic. My fucking hand. Sorry.
Hey, look, I'm beside these guys. They're my friends.
Fun.
Hey guys.
I'm actually,
All right. First up, Dylan. We got this.
Oh, the Italian stallion by a mile.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But he's from Brazil. You can't
that
be
helps me
Brazilian
out.
and Italian.
I don't care. That's double pick for me because I like Brazilians.
But he has a lot less reach
He's
than that
fucked
guy.
in the reach department.
Holy shit! But he is undefeated,
Yeah.
and he's going against this pixelated guy.
Damn, what kind of lottery did you fuck up in life that you're from Brazil and Italian?
I don't know.
That sucks for
I don't
him.
know, but he doesn't have any leg reach.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Fucking.
Okay,
Mario's
well I'm
brother
going with
Luigi.
fucking Jesse, whatever the fuck, Arian.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Ari,
Yari.
Ari, yeah.
What
Probably
the
Aryan, but-
fuck?
What?
Oh, go back.
Wait a minute. Wait, I know who I'm picking based off of that. What
The
happened?
dude's name. A lot. It's fucked up right
Oh,
there.
okay.
It's fucked up. I thought.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know.
Dude, I'm telling you, the UFC
Yeah.
interns are awful.
Yeah.
Casey Kenny, I actually know who he is. He's a fairly well-rounded guy.
He looks like he went to our school.
Yeah, he's a somewhat well-rounded guy. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm picking him based off of his nickname,
Yeah.
the Mongolian Knight.
I'll go with Casey just to be opposite, but
And he's-
the Mongolian Knight is
and
a
he's
fucking
Chinese.
lit ass name.
Yeah, I don't know, but you can't go wrong with the Mongolian Knight.
Someone else just died
Yeah,
upstairs.
somebody get
Goddamn
more-
Mongolians!
All right, here's Dylan's chance to. Oh, hey, remember my awesome joke?
Frey.
Jin you fray, damn you gay.
Yeah. Yeah. That one sunk a little bit.
Loma.
I'm going
Look.
I'm going damn you gay.
Oh shit.
Strictly off the fact that she's from the US and she has better reach.
Yeah, and her opponent is 1-1.
Does not bode well.
Yeah, and she has more reach. Yeah, well, I'm going with Loma, dude, because she's from Thailand and she's gonna throw strikes and go, "Away!"
Look boon me.
Yeah, she's gonna go, "Away!" when she throws
Sounds
kicks.
like look bone me.
Wait, what'd you say?
What's next up?
Huh? No, what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Versus-
You can repeat it. It's all right.
Look bone me. That's
Huh?
what it looks like.
Wait, what'd you say?
Look bone me.
We heard you the first time.
Well, you made me say it 3 times.
I know.
That's not fair. Yeah, I normally don't pick ghost fights.
Yeah, Noob Saibot,
Yeah.
a United States ghost versus a unknown ghost.
I'm just going to go with the guy from the US.
I'm
because
going
that's-
with the other guy because
Yeah.
he has a very hard name to say and it ends with "ov," so he's probably gonna be good.
Imavov.
I'm above. What about Charles Jourdain? Oh, dude, Air.
Yeah, Air Jourdain. Actually, we picked this guy's
Yeah, I
fights
remember
before
him.
because I talked shit about him. I
Air
think, about it.
Jourdain.
Yeah. Fuck, that is from Australia. Though. I'm gonna go. I'll go Charles.
Damn, dude.
No, fuck that. Take it back. I'm going Josh. I'm going
Yeah, you
Josh.
don't
I'm going
like
Josh. I'm going
Canadians.
Josh.
Well, I'm going with the Canadian
That's
Charles
fine.
Air Jourdain.
Fucking the Australians got way bigger reach.
Yeah, but this dude's got air. Fucking Carlos Condit and Court McGee
Yeah.
had no idea these guys were still fighting.
They shouldn't be. They're old as fuck.
Uh,
That dude actually looks like he's still using a cane.
Yeah, Court McGee's been around for a fucking minute.
Gotta start remembering to doing this.
He
That's just point of things.
yeah, he fucking been around for a minute.
Yeah.
Carlos Condit has too. He actually fought GSP at one point. I almost knocked him out, actually. Hit him with a nasty head kick.
I'm going to go with the Crusher.
Yeah? Is it because he looks Amish?
No.
Well, I'm going with a natural born killer because, it's Carlos Condit.
If you're born to kill people, this is a good profession to have.
That is true. Okay, we got fucking... Okay. What?
I'm actually going with Cameron Else here.
This guy looks like Tommy Chong's grandson.
He's going for a look.
Cameron Elise.
He's achieved it. I'm just going with him. I don't know.
I'm going with this guy because he's in the Matrix.
Yeah, I know, but Cameron Else, I don't know. For whatever reason, that name speaks to me. I'm like, oh, that guy's going to be good.
Okay.
Or she.
He or she. All right, here we go.
We don't discriminate here.
Okay, this guy's nickname is the Tarantula, so I'm already not going to pick him.
Yeah, I don't really like spiders.
And this guy's from Montenegro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. I'm going to go with the Tarantula just based off reach.
Okay.
It's a pretty good reach advantage.
Yeah, well, I'm going with this guy, Dusko, because that sounds like a video game character. Hey! This is actually an okay fight. Jermaine Durandamy and Juliana Pena. Jermaine Durandamy probably has the best kickboxing of any female fighter, but she can't grapple to save her life.
Yeah.
But she fucking hits like a fucking dude. She's a really good fighter. Juliana Pena, I didn't know she still fought. I think she took a lot of time off because she had a kid, but she has okay grappling. But I don't know. This just depends. It depends on how good Jermaine's takedown defense is. I'll go with Jermaine just based off of her really good striking.
Hey, man, I'll go with the fucking Venezuelan vixen.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can take her down.
Fucking eyeshadow. I've seen that guy fight once before. Big boys. Thick boys with two keys.
Yeah. I'm going with Carlos because he's from Brazil.
Yeah, well, I'm going with Jorgen De Castro because he fought Greg Hardy, the football player.
Did he beat him?
He beat the shit out of Greg Hardy for the first round, and like the first round and a half, and then just decided to have the worst fight IQ of all time.
Damn it.
Like, it went to a decision, but he just stopped fighting smart. He's like, I'm just going to start fighting like shit and lost points.
Not a fan of Greg Hardy.
But he beat the fuck out of Greg for like the first round and a half. But I don't know. I'm going to go with that guy just because he fought Greg Hardy, and he's the Mad Titan like Thanos. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, I don't know that guy. I mean, he had like what the fuck? Did he get stabbed?
Looks like it, don't it?
No, he's from Brazil.
Maybe he had
it makes sense.
Appendix removed or something.
Well, he's from Brazil. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Holly Holm with her 560,000th fucking title shot. Well, not really.
Why does she look so fucking old?
Yeah, she's been around for a minute. Her body doesn't, but like her face is just way older than her body looks.
Yeah, I'm going with Come On Irene.
Oh, Irene Aldana.
Come on, Irene.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like that bitch because she's a preacher's daughter.
Yeah. Holly, if it just, I don't know, it's weird. I think Irene could win if she keeps it in the striking. Holly likes to push ladies up against the fence and hold them there a lot. Yeah. And a lot of them aren't technical enough to get out of it. So if she can keep out of the clinch, I think she'll probably be able to beat Holly. But I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just going to go with Irene. Because, hello, Irene. Oh. That's it. Watch this.
Yeah, it's not that stacked of a card this week, man.
Oh, no, definitely not.
You want to go to heavyr.com?
Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I thought that was going to be a bigger picture.
We need a bigger picture. All right, what
damn it. What happened?
Yeah, you need to find some bigger pictures.
I wanted to do something real quick. No, I don't want to save it.
So, James, what are you doing this weekend, man? You got any plans?
We're going to some spaghetti dinner tomorrow.
Fucking ain't gonna work. Yeah.
And then fucking going to some pumpkin patch or some shit.
Pumpkin
Sunday.
patch. Hey, look at your fucking shirt when I zoomed in. It's white.
What do you mean spaghetti? What do you mean by spaghetti dinner?
It's
Like-
some type of fundraiser. Somebody's like sick or something.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, what
it's
happened to him?
COVID.
Well, no, I think they got cancer or something like that.
Oh, that's a little different
What
than
a
COVID.
terrible time to get cancer during COVID.
That is true. They have AIDS as
Couldn't
well.
y'all just donate to it instead of going out and fucking,
Hello, Irene.
putting yourself at risk and shit?
Don't know, man.
I don't know.
Actually, dude, one of my all-time greatest telemarketer things happened a few months ago. Some lady called me up and she was like, I work for this kids charity, like cancer thing. And I was like, because she called it a nonprofit, and I was playing dumb, and I was like, well, what does nonprofit mean? What does that mean? She was like, well, we just operate. We don't really care to make money. It's just for the kids. And I was like, so you're just a volunteer? She goes, no. I get paid to do this. And I was like, oh, so like if I donated $100, about how much would your company make? She's like, well, if you gave us $100, we would take about 80 of it, and 20 of it would go to actually spending on things. And I was like, well, why the fuck would I give you $100 to give that kid $20? Why wouldn't I just give that kid $20? Like, you're just a shitty middleman at that point. She hung up on me.
Yeah, that is a good point.
It's a fucking great point. It's actually kind of criminal if you think about it. Because, like, you think you're giving $100 to some sick kid, but really you're giving $80 to this bitch. So that's how I feel about it. I'm still down to start that nonprofit, by the way, James. But that's like an off-stream topic.
Oh, shit.
Oh yes, Fatty's not. Don't talk about that in front of Fatty.
Yeah, he's not allowed to be in this.
Don't
Oh,
talk about.
nonprofit.
Don't talk about that in front of
You
Fatty.
guys have talked about it
Yeah.
in front of me before.
Yeah, but you don't remember it, so that's the important part.
Oh, it happens.
Me and James are gonna become rich as fuck.
What? I'm going to sue you guys.
You can't really sue us. There's really nothing to sue us over. Just fucking Trump down. Let me check Twitter real quick. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah, I think we could probably wrap up in a few minutes.
Are y'all gonna play any games, or y'all just going to
Hey,
bed?
James. What,
No, I'll play.
What is sand technically?
Huh?
What is sand?
It's like crushed up rock, I guess. It's been crushed up over millennia.
It's crushed up rock.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
How long has sand existed?
Oh, a long time.
Do you think there was ever a point on Earth where sand didn't exist?
Probably. Yeah.
Was that
So there
before
was no
Jesus?
beaches? Like, what was it about?
Probably.
What do you think people would go to spring break then?
Where did people vacation at?
Yeah, where did people go?
I
on
guess.
spring
I
break?
guess they'd go to the future.
So everybody that goes to spring break is fucking time travelers.
More than likely.
Come on, Irene, unless she says no.
James, is it okay if I ask you a few scenarios?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
What's the
Go
worst
for-
thing you could possibly say when you're shaking your future father in hands? Oh my God.
Oh, you alright?
I fucked that up. What's
Start
the worst
over,
thing
sound
you
it
could
out.
say when shaking your future father-in-law's hand?
I just came on this hand.
Oh fuck! Smell my fingers. That's what a man smells like.
It'd
But
be
what if-
it
but-
would be better if you said like did that exact same thing, except this is what your daughter smells like.
But what if you did that, and as you did that, he goes, "Yeah, this is also what your mother smells like." Or it would be really fucked up if you said that, and he just goes, "Yeah, I know, I got the same smell in my hand."
Believe me, I know that
Yeah,
smell.
I had her before you,
You're like,
faggot.
all right,
Had her before you, queer.
Get out of here.
Fucking roll tide. Been there before you. Faggot. All right. I think that's about it.
James, what's about the worst thing you could say when you're about to go into work for third shift and you're eating some food, but a girl you're trying to court at the time decides to walk off?
Did you think about it first?
Hey, do you want to watch me eat a sandwich?
Okay. All right.
Oh man,
Well,
that was an all-time move. I love you for that one.
how do you think that hypothetically would go?
I mean, hey, it fucking worked though. To be fair.
Yeah, but that just says the quality of lady.
But see, in my defense, I did try to show her I ate fast right off the jump, and she didn't.
That is true. I was about to say that actually.
That was her fault. It's her fault.
Yeah, she knew that going in.
Saved herself a lot of time. If she would have just walked and ate that fucking sandwich.
Yeah, she knew that shit.
You guys imagine like in a different universe.
She knew.
She's like, all right, I'll watch, and she just goes, "Oh my god, what is wrong with you?"
That is just too fast.
Did you just unhinge your jaw?
Maybe you're like the Flash of eating.
That's your thing. You need to become a
You
competition
eat
eater.
so fast that you can like go through time like the Flash did.
I don't get it. I don't know who the Flash even is.
Yeah, you do. That's why you changed.
You know Barry Allen?
Oh.
Yeah, he's a basketball player, right?
No, it's
Oh.
Larry.
Oh, I don't know.
James, why are there so many mattress stores?
Dude,
people like to
listen,
sleep.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's a fucking conspiracy. Dude, that's just a front for fucking a drug cartel or something, bro.
All right.
Why is there a mattress store on every fucking corner of the goddamn street? Why?
So many people got to sleep.
When is the last time you bought a mattress? When is the last time anybody bought a mattress?
I think the last for me was about 5 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah. But maybe there's so many people in the world that somebody always needs a mattress.
Dude, there's more mattress stores than there are fucking McDonald's, man. I'm probably
Oh,
exaggerating.
really? Maybe a little bit.
Dude, just up here in Christiansburg, there's like 3 mattress warehouses within a mile of each other.
Maybe there's a drug front in Christiansburg.
Yeah.
No, it's a national drug front is what it is.
Yeah, but we're just talking about the
They're
Christiansburg one.
fucking... Listen, when I lived in Texas, there was a mattress warehouse on one side of the road, and I shit you not, right across the street, literally right across the street, there was another mattress warehouse. Same exact fucking company and everything. Same exact sign, same everything.
You want to know the most wild part about it, too? You probably never saw anyone walk into either of those.
I walked into one time to buy the mattress I have now.
Damn.
But other than that, I've never... dude, every time I
Never
drive
say
by the
never.
mattress stores, they're fucking empty. I mean...
Yeah, I don't see... Because I honestly don't see people ever, like, go into those when I go buy them.
I
So.
can understand if there was like one in like 100-mile radius, that'd make sense. But like when you got a cluster fuck of 10 within a 5-mile radius, that's weird. You don't
Yeah.
need that many fucking mattress stores.
How are they making
Yeah.
a living?
I mean, because even if you sell one mattress, I mean, damn, it's a couple $1,000s. I mean, that okay. I mean, sure, it's money, but is that really gonna keep the lights? Is that gonna keep the lights on at that fucking?
Can I
Yeah,
ask
like
another
Alex
question
Jones.
you might not be passionate about?
Okay.
Why is it that most, like, mechanics or garages, auto body shops, they're open from 9 to 5 when normal people fucking work?
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that is. I think that about a lot of stuff. though,
It's
like, a
probably
lot of
because it's a
stuff
drug
like that.
cartel front.
You don't think that's a drug cartel thing?
What, mechanics being open during
Yeah.
the day? No,
Well, I like how you laughed like that was preposterous, but the other thing wasn't.
Mattress store one.
Y'all think that's stretching too far to say that the mattress warehouse is a fucking cover for fucking a
I'll say
nationwide
this.
drug dealer.
Something weird is going on, but I honestly can't sit here and say like I know what it is. Something weird is happening, but no, that the mechanics thing actually
There's
pissed me
trouble
off
afoot.
though,
There's
because I
trouble
wanted to
afoot.
get my car
There's
inspected.
trouble afoot.
The other thing that pisses me off is that they're not open on Saturdays and Sundays either.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
That part
exactly.
pisses me the fuck off the most because like
You've literally got to take off work, bud.
yeah,
That's
to do
simple.
it's wild. That's the only thing I miss about third shift is that when you got off, you had the entire day to do whatever the fuck you needed to do. That's the only thing I miss about it, and nothing impeded you other than being dead ass tired.
Listen, all right, I'm gonna read off to you the mattress stores here in Christiansburg. Okay.
Actually, you need to Google like ones within like a 10-mile radius of you and see how many come up.
What if you Google too much and you get like fucking closed out and shit, and people start watching?
There's not that. Oh no, I'm zooming in. There's a lot. No,
this goes deeper.
No, it's not that bad. Some of them are like errands and stuff like that, and Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, but those are all just fronts.
Have you ever been to Bed Bath and Beyond? They don't actually sell beds.
No, it's not that bad.
This entire fucking episode, you've had really strong opinions, and then literally in the next sentence, you're like, well, not really.
No, okay.
The whole fucking time, you're like, well, dude, it's a conspiracy theory.
Well,
but not really.
There's a mattress firm, and then there's 2 mattress warehouses, and then a mattress outlet.
That's still too many.
90% of your conspiracy theories, you could just have one thing said to you, you'd be like, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a mattress firm, mattress outlet of Blacksburg/Christiansburg, then another mattress firm, Christiansburg.
Mattress
warehouse of Christiansburg.
Christiansburg is in the 3rd.
So, I mean, if you need mattresses, Christiansburg's the place to go.
No, we definitely have more in our little neck of the woods for sure. Because I can think of, I know of like, I think 6 or 7 off the top of my head around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
James, if we ever get like, so the Blue Ridge PBS is like 20-25 minutes away from us, like where we're at right now. If I ever get permission to use their studio to film some stuff, will you come down?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like too far to left field.
We're gonna do an entire show about shows we jerked off to as a kid.
Do you
so
think
when are we gonna start playing World of Warcraft?
I don't feel like paying for a subscription for that.
WoW is the game.
No.
I mean, I thought we were going to main Talisman now, since I had 6 copies of it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely get that. That game sounds interesting. Let me look it up. Let me look at it. Let me go ahead and play it by myself right now.
I was going to do that after we got done streaming.
If you plan on being up for a tad bit longer, I'll just have fun after this.
I'm honestly kind of...
That's what I was about to say. Like, I don't think you're going to be up. Yeah.
You just asked me like a minute ago if we were going to play after the stream.
Oh, that was when I wasn't tired. Now I'm tired.
Thinking about those mattresses made you tired.
What you need to do is just not go to that fucking spaghetti fuck fest tomorrow.
That is true. You should just call in to the spaghetti fuck fest.
In fact, actually, you're kind of fucking yourself here, because if you go and just buy spaghetti, it's literally whatever. Like, you just bought spaghetti. But
man, it makes a good point.
If you donate to them, you can take that off on your taxes.
Yeah.
So really, you're just screwing yourself over.
Well, you donate to get the spaghetti is how it works.
Spaghetti?
It's technically free spaghetti, but you donate to get the
Now he's going to keep going with it. Paschetti.
Spaghetti.
My supervisor is like one of those walk for like heart disease people or whatever. And
is that the CrossFit guy?
No.
Oh,
Different guy.
Damn.
No, I donated $150 to it to get him to his $500 goal. To A, look good to him, and B, I'm going to write it off my taxes next year. It's going to be the first time I donate to charity on my taxes.
You fucking did that to look good to him?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh.
Because like, he does it hardcore where he walks like, I don't know how many miles he walks when the thing's on, but he walks a fuck ton.
You should have lied to him and be like, yeah, I walk
a
lot more. James is going to say something, but
I don't think it's for exercise, man. It's just for heart disease, you know?
Yeah, but he didn't know that James was going to be in the conversation, the hike master.
James, you need to come to my work just so you can talk to that CrossFit dude, because I want to see what that conversation goes like.
No.
Carnivore diet. Oh. Remember the lady at Virginia Tech that he had the argument with about nutrition or whatever?
No, I don't. Don't remember that.
Do you remember that, James? He must have blocked it out.
No, I turned the game on and the shit's loud as fuck.
He did get on it.
Oh yeah, every game we end up playing has loud ass menus. Yeah, but that wasn't a good experience. It's probably knew he ate so
There's one online table
I think you can just make one.
Yeah, I don't think you need to go play.
No,
with
I'm saying
someone.
there's just there's one table with one player, and that's it. Like nobody's playing this.
Oh, you mean
No,
that's only one lobby right now?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
players
open that shit up, dude. We got 6 copies now.
Yeah.
and I can't even join.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand. I have
Oh, I'm in
6
the wrong
copies.
region. Okay, hold on.
I had 6 copies, James.
Oh. How do you join?
Joined Ondo.
I'm not sure, man. I haven't
Oh,
played that.
maybe you got to be invited or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or maybe
See,
they're
this
not.
is
well,
just
maybe-
more incentive for you to not go to the spaghetti thing and stay up a little longer.
Yeah.
I mean, I like spaghetti, but not that much.
No, not really.
You
Yeah,
can pick from a warrior, a troll, druid, or wizard.
Troll.
You got to be a druid.
Oh, I was gonna say he's a troll.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Oh,
was
no,
a-
oh, damn. No, I lied. There's like 40 classes to choose from.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Assassin, druid, dwarf,
Go through all of
You
elf,
them.
said druid.
ghoul, minstrel, monk,
This should
priest,
be a
Minstrel.
minstrel, so you can sing to
provident,
be,
sorcerer, thief,
be a
troll,
minstrel.
warrior, wizard, dark
Right.
cultist, knight, merchant, sage, leprechaun,
Huh?
necromancer,
He's gonna go through the whole
ogre,
list.
chieftain, warlock.
You can be an
Feel like-
ogre?
I'm just gonna stop reading them because there's a shit ton.
You can.
You can be an
Oh,
ogre?
You went
here's
through
the
like
thing.
15 before you stopped.
You gotta buy.
No, man,
You gotta
fuck
buy the
that.
expansions and stuff.
Pay to
fuck
win.
Look, if you buy all the expansions, the expansion bundle.
Why
you're
would I
looking
do
at
that when I have 6
$72.
copies of the game?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah,
No.
$72 for all the expansions.
Ugh.
that's not that bad. Full.
What are the expansions? Are they the character, like the
I
play
guess
things?
I'm gonna tell you. Let's see, you got
That's probably like different boards.
the Reaper expansion, the season pass. Why doesn't that show me all the shit in this package?
All right. Well, James, do you want to outro the stream?
Yeah, how do I get a refund on this game?
You got it for free, bud.
I gave it to you.
You got it for free.
You don't want to play Talisman now?
Nah, dude, I wish you would have gotten earlier so we could have played.
Did you just backspace?
Well, I'm just a little disappointed that there's all these characters and you got to fucking pay. for
Pay
the
to win, man. It's
expansions.
bullshit.
That
So
is
that's-
literally, I mean, a leprechaun, bro.
fucking
You can be a
nipples.
leprechaun. Let me see
Actually,
here.
that's kind of.
You can be a fucking dragon hunter, a minotaur.
Well, if you think about it, you got the game for free, so
That is
just
true. You
buy
can't
an
refund it
expansion.
now.
Just buy one like cheap expansion.
Witch doctor, pathfinder, specter collector, celestial,
You won't need the expansion until you play the
Nomad.
first bit.
goblin shaman,
Oh shit!
fucking samurai.
What the
You
hell?
can be a witch hunter.
Can you be a
a
musketeer?
vampire, a satyr, a pilgrim. You can be a fucking lay walker.
I feel like
you know
you're
how
gonna
fun
go
that
through
is,
all
being a
of
lay
them.
walker. You can be a tinkerer, magus.
I feel like
red
the end of
knight.
this should just be us leaving as he's just naming
Yeah,
these
we just
off.
get up and
as
walk
it leaves.
away. Well, do you have
Dude,
any?
no
Do you
shit.
have
No
any parting
shit.
words?
Look, the monk looks just like Fatty, dude. No shit.
Nice, dude. Well, I'm
So
known
does-
for being
So does
monk-like.
You got to look at the pictures on these characters. They look fucking.
I'll look at it here in a minute. Give us an outro, James.
Thanks for watching.
Should've just ended over there.
You're not gonna put any more high energy into that.
Give us a really high energy ending.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Imagine you're in like a Logan Paul vlog or some shit. You know?
God. I believe in you, James. Right here. This is the one. Third time's a charm. We're ending it right here. This is the end of the show. What are you going to tell the people?
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
James, can I ask you one more question?
What?
Can you how mad are you that iDubbbz hasn't released like a content cop lately? It's been how many years has it been?
Since he's done the Asian Jake Paul, I think.
I know, but how long ago was that?
I mean, that was when we were at Cardinals. So that was at least shit, dude, that was like 3 years ago.
5 years ago, almost.
It wasn't
Wow.
5. It was like 3.
Okay.
Maybe 2.5.
My son is 3.5 now.
Oh shit!
So I don't think he was born when that came out. I thought he was gonna get more upset at that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even joking. Like maybe like 6 months after that came out, he got mad that there hadn't been one since then. So I thought that was gonna be a little more of a high point. That one's on me.
All right, James. One more outro.
Trying to play this game. It's nothing like Dungeons and Dragons. It's more like.
All right, this has been
Flapinchick, episode 38,019. Oh, I was close.
Season 1. Follow us on Twitter at Fat Cave Studio, at Fat Cave Dylan, at Fatty MMA,
at Cardinal Glass / James Gibson.
Yeah, James, do you have any socials that you want to shout out?
Is it StarCraft Clan?
The Fun Clan.
Oh,
we'll put a link to the website in the description.
Oh, please.
Join his GBs on Talisman. All right, I think that's about it.
Yeah, we'll see y'all Wednesday.
Say goodbye for real this time, James.
Okay, thanks for watching.
There's just no energy.
I just know because he's getting it's just awkward. He's like, I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm playing this game. I don't know how much you paid. $20. You said for 6. For
like 6 or 7 copies, yeah.
What's 20 divided by 6?
I mean, it might be fun if we all sit down together, but I'm already. It's not a board game like Dungeons and Dragons. It's more like Monopoly. You're just going around and it's like you're just
Dungeons
going around.
and Dragons isn't a board game.
You haven't played anything with anybody yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's a board game. It's not a RPG like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I know. I said that it was a board game like game that people that like D&D play sometimes.
Okay, well,
it's all right.
I mean,
okay, so Talisman is not D&D, everybody.